there's word in terms of
Have you heard that
basketball.
whistling? Only witches can do whistling.
That's a
Well, it looks like my
fucking
mic isn't gonna pick up my whistling, so
Jesus
you
Christ.
can't prove I'm a witch.
I hate. We can. You're only non-witches can have their whistling picked up by microphones. It's like Dracula in a
You're
mirror. God, I hate that. I hate how that's like a lost joke, Andrew. I know exactly what the joke is you made, even though you didn't say any of the actual words of it. It's like when people abstract loss. Like, I know the parabola joke without you even saying it, actually. It's the silliest shit.
Real Scooby-Doo fans will know.
That's a parabola. God, remember when he was funny? Now he just takes
hard to
forever to
remember.
post,
It's been so long.
and they're bad.
Now, Keith. No need to shit talk a man who can't defend himself.
I forget, but we asked about who's we said our favorite videos at some point. I think mine was Nightshade and yours was King's Quest. And one of those is, I forgot which one, but one of those is gone now.
What?
I deleted it for some reason. It's listed on like the deleted videos channel.
What?
Yep. The world is currently full. Shit. We're gonna have to wait to get born.
Ray.
It's King's Quest. No.
Your
Why?
favorite video's gone. Just like how you can never return to your childhood. You can never. Now you can never return to the one time you thought JonTron was funny.
What the fuck? Yeah, like not only do I not find it funny anymore, but my favorite video has been removed. Wow, what a terrible world. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I'm confused by that.
you know why? Because I liked it.
It's like how a lot of Game Grumps videos were gone for a while there, and I'm like, why?
Maybe the developer of King's Quest was really mad at him about it.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm getting kind of mad now. Where the fuck is this? Who? Rihanny?
I am
Rihanny?
online and I'm at our objective still. And by still, I mean I did a bunch of stuff this week, but I logged out here earlier today.
Where the fuck is Rihanny?
I can't tell if I look like...
Rihanny?
I can't tell if I look stylish or like the cleaning lady.
Gara, Gelther, Popori, Popur, Hyman. Where is Rihanny? Rihanny, I need
The game
you
is
to
Final
fucking
Fantasy 14.
Are people still asking that question?
Oh, they
do
literally
on
always
It's just a
ask
joke
it.
now.
I don't know. They're saying it's their first stream. They might just genuinely not tell. Isn't it on the screen somewhere?
It should be. Don't you have it listed?
What's
somewhere?
the point of me telling YouTube what game it is if it doesn't show it up somewhere?
It shows it below the description.
It should.
Oh, so they're just fucking up. It's your fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it should say that it's. I don't know, man.
How dare you? How dare you?
There you go. There's irrefutable proof that people are just lying.
Oh yeah, I see it on browser at least. It's just right there under the description.
Maybe it doesn't show up in mobile. Let's see. Okay, so I really need to figure out where the hell this girl is. Where is she? Steps of Nald, 9.8, 9.0. I am standing 9.2, 9.5. 9.8 is... No, that's not 9. Ah, it is. I am a dumb. Please excuse my dumb. I will cure my dumb momentarily. All right.
What are you doing?
Hello, give me all of the things I want. Purchase novelty gear, best man's jacket, bada bing, bada boom, it is mine.
Sometimes somebody will ask why my default streaming thumbnail is the Dark Souls thing. I was like, it's my banner. It's the banner of my channel.
Wow. I'm sorry.
I had to do a double take because I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Sorry,
It's
people
like,
don't know your
it's like
channel.
it auto-generates a thumbnail of whatever's on screen, and I often start streaming before I launch the game, so it's the auto-scrolling banner, which is my channel banner. People are weird.
All right, sorry. I just need to grab some gray dye and then head back and grab my 60 GP so then I can buy my car.
You're doing the fashion show shit now?
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that fat.
Why didn't you do it during the podcast? You had 3 hours.
Because I was building a planter box at the time.
Why didn't you do it between the sessions?
I can't, because I was making dinner.
Yeah. I did it all week. Well, I think he means between sessions as in all week, not today.
Because I didn't have time.
Since last time.
I never have time.
I did the stupid scratch and sniff tickets every day.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
I got 10K twice.
I need to go teleport to
Nice.
the gold
Why
saucer.
Is there no audio coming out? Is this game?
Is there no audio coming out?
Any gray dye. Wait, any gray dye? Okay, then I'll take that one. Yoink. All right, and so now I just need to
I
teleport
mean, if they're gonna
back.
make it cheap as dirt, you might as well, right?
Teleport back to
Hang on a minute. Why is this game not making audio?
Cactbot board.
You're not making any audio. Don't talk to me like that. Oh no, come back. There it is.
Hang on, yeah, did something break?
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna close the game and try again.
Randomize a number. Go.
What's going on?
I don't have any game audio. I realized, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Give me game audio, please.
Yeah, that's not great. You should definitely have game audio. All right. What am I doing? I want to go here, which is Wonder West Square. All right. Yep.
Yeah, what's wrong? What the fuck?
What do you mean,
Where's
what's
my
wrong?
haw?
Shining Haw?
Sure. Done.
Let's see. I need to do armory chest, hats, and is there a dyeable hat in my inventory? There is.
Let's try to play a video on the
I'm
YouTube.
going to equip that. And I'm going to go to my chest piece, and I'm going to...
Okay. So what were
Okay.
we doing exactly?
So when I play
Kilogram.
Bee and Puppy Cat, that audio comes through.
going to dye
What
my
the fuck?
hat
Okay,
ash gray.
volume mixer? Oh, there it is. It was muted in the volume mixer for some reason. Why? Why the fuck?
Hurry up!
You gotta go to Aleport, I believe.
You're an airport. Yep. I know. Look how beautiful I am. None of my armor matches. It looks like shit. Let's go. Give me money, please. Easy 80. Thank you. Clap, 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 clap.
Everybody.
And now
clap your clap,
everybody
clap,
has
clap, clap, clap,
cars.
clap, clap.
And all my work was for nothing for fucking.
All your
Why?
work. You can't trick me. I see how easy this shit is now.
Well, no, I'm talking about to get the Sky Slipper.
What's Sky
It
Slipper?
took me like a week and a half to get the stupid thing. The original four-man mount that we were flying around in. This thing right here.
Oh, the thing where I sit awkwardly.
Well, one of them, yeah.
Why? You can still use it.
I know. It's just now everybody has a four-man mount.
Well, the purpose, yeah, well, you can use that one instead if you want to, but the purpose was that you're the only one that could fly.
Yeah. This thing is also ridiculous on how massive it is once it unfolds.
How do I honk the horn?
I don't think
How
you
do,
can.
how do I burp burp? I don't fit in this thing.
So close.
Oh my god. He's squeezing his head so low so that his horn doesn't go through the windshield. He's so
Oh god,
squished
that
in
looks
this thing.
so uncomfortable. What?
He's so he's so big.
That's what she said.
It's so fucking funny watching him try to fit in the mounts that were made before he existed.
No, this thing is fucking me.
It's the
Come
most
on.
awkward shit. Are you doing a bad job at fashion?
No, I'm doing a bad job at getting cacpot.
Is it not going to give you... Do you not have enough?
No, it's fine.
You
Oh, hey,
fooled.
there's my 10,000.
Apparently, Lalafels just stand in the seat, which is pretty hilarious.
Oh, they have to stand up on it to reach the door.
Yeah, they can't. They legitimately just cannot do anything because are there actual pedals? No,
Oh, weird. When I
can't even see if
when
there
I
are
G
pedals.
pose, he sits into a more natural state.
Are you kidding me?
Weird.
Wait, really?
Yeah. His head's all scrunched under the windshield when I'm in it, but when I'm in G pose, he's like leaning back.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Weird.
I don't know why it's
Very
different.
appreciative.
And yeah, there are no pedals, so
Would you like
I guess
some
that makes
bright
sense.
lighting?
Delicious. All right, I need 3,000 coins.
So bright.
Oh well. All right.
It's kind of hard to use, but it's interesting how complicated the G pose is. Like you can literally create 3 sources of light. That's some control. You can give your
Oh,
character rim lighting
can I just say the texture on this thing is also awful?
on the car.
Yeah.
It's a mopuger.
I mean, yeah, you say that, but like,
It's a mopuger that's almost a decade old already. Do you have an idea how ugly my actual fur textures are on my character?
fair.
They have literally always looked bad the entire playthrough.
If I
They will
zoom
ne-
in close, if I zoom in enough, it just makes you disappear. Oh, sorry, I took a picture of
Lighting.
everything, but there you go. Look at that. You just don't exist anymore.
Who doesn't? What are you talking about?
You. I could zoom in enough to make you
Oh, yeah.
disappear, but not the car.
Oh god, your 3 monitor setup.
Yeah, I did the print screen. I forgot it takes all 3 of them. All right. I think we're all here.
I think so.
I'm so colorful.
A little too colorful.
How do
Fix
I do
yourself.
this? And I'm even more colorful in my G pose. Look at those colors.
Oh my
Oh
god.
What the hell?
You look like a guy who's driving down the LA street.
I like that you can.
The
I just
LA
like that
strip
you
better.
can manually place 3 light sources and change their colors and intensities. And it's really cool. So you can do some shit.
Yeah, really.
But I do have some really artificial, like, choose your character, like, like lighting going on. Like, it's coming from nowhere in the middle of the day. Like, where the fuck? But it's neat. Like, in the dark, you can give your character rim lighting and stuff. Now he's back to being squished. Why has it changed? Why does he look more comfortable in the car in real life? I mean, in fake life, in G-pose or whatever. He's really like stuck in there. Nope. It's unfolding.
There you go, everybody. You can
I don't,
see.
I don't know why
beautiful
it's like
car.
that.
Look at that beautiful car. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful lighting.
Oh right, it's got. I just registered for me. It's playing Sid's Workshop's song
Mm-hmm.
from 15. This is how cars move, right?
Yes.
It's tank. It's clearly tank steering. That's what it is. 2 tires are rotating backwards. The other 2 are rotating forwards.
He rides this thing like an asshole. That fucking stiff
bear.
leg is so stupid.
Oh, that yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. I think you and I share the same pose.
It's so goofy. It looks painful. Why would we go? Why? I don't want to go golden saucer. Okay. Ah, they're clipping through each other.
Wow. See, you've got a comfortable pose, honestly.
Do
No
I?
one-
I'm literally
no
doing
one
the
does.
splits on
No,
this
when you're
bear.
moving. When you're moving specifically.
Everyone is having a struggle
yeah.
on this thing.
Because all I want to do is break my back. Oh my god, it flies?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It also does this. With your bonus button, if you have it enabled.
I do not.
It's like
Oh,
on its own
this, yeah.
bar.
Wow.
Oh, does it only show up on your screen?
It does.
Oh.
And it has a huge. It's a 7-second cooldown.
That really minimizes it.
Why?
Doop.
Ah.
Alright, so
Wait. Oh,
I think
no,
we're on
can't do
Seeds
that.
of Rebellion. Yeah.
Yep. I still
So-
prefer my elephant person.
Pluck Mandragora buds on the Isles of Umbra. So like an Isles of Umbra boatswain here. Ferry skipper. Hello. Isles of Umbra. There we go.
Take me to the Isles of Umbra. 40 gil. You're a con artist, my man. I will not pay such fees.
Mm-hmm. I will
I can
fly. But that's work. And we have like
Mandala.
a billion gil. Sometimes you're worth.
What?
He's talking to us in PlayStation.
Wait,
Oh,
where are you
no.
guys right now?
The objective.
Go to the ferry skipper, talk to him, go to the Isles of Umbra.
Circle. It's well, it's not the Konami code, but it's something.
Did
Circle
I,
X.
Oh, you guys
triangle,
talked to the
circle,
tiny
circle,
trader last
X,
time, didn't
triangle,
you?
square.
Okay, that's why.
Oh yeah.
I was very confused. Yeah. Also, why would I take the ferry when I could just fly there myself?
Because it's faster.
Don't care.
And cheaper.
And
Flying.
yeah. 40 gil is basically like being free.
I mean, yeah, but it's the.
I probably have the
principle.
least money, and I have
Oh.
like 1 million money.
Time to die.
I got 2.1 million right now.
Alright, how many of these do I need to kill? Hey, you, come here, die. Is that it? No, still need more? Alright. Then we're going to do... Now, is that enough?
Oh, we have to individually
No.
pluck these. Oh, great.
Yep. And then you wait for a long time, and then someone yells at you in PlayStation buttons. I think we're gonna catch a missing now.
How many of these do
Wouldn't
I
be
need
surprised.
to kill? What the hell?
Reclaim stolen foodstuffs from the Mandragoras. What is this icon?
Above the...
What?
What icon?
I have never seen this icon on Hildebrand ever in this game. Is it new? Did they patch it?
I don't know.
What? It's like a pale blue exclamation point. That's not on the list of icons in this game. That's just new. What?
Oh no, that's a yeah, I know. I've seen that before. What's it called? That's fetch quest or something?
Do you want to read his dialogue, or do you already skip it or something?
No, give me a second. Sorry, I was trying to. I keep seeing the icon that I have a hunting log over these people, but I don't know
Where's-
how many of these I'm supposed to kill.
Where the hell is the last Mandragora bud?
You already got it. There's only 3.
Yeah, I've only.
Oh,
grabbed
it's in the
two
very
nails.
beginning. So if you
They're
took
all
a
in
ferry,
orange circles.
yeah.
I must have missed it. Hang on.
And I'll wait for Effie to get back.
You can see if I can find
Well.
it. No. No. Oh, there it is.
Please die, all these skeletons. Okay, I don't think I needed to scream. It's a little rude.
Cut recording and start recording. Cause I'm just
Die.
stuck standing here.
There we go. It was a
Back
hunting
over
log.
there so I can join you guys.
Okay. Running back now.
Okay, talking to
Okay.
Hildebrand.
Let's talk to Hildebrand. Friend, my pursuit of the Mandragorias has led me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Somewhere. Yes.
Oh, it starts event. Okay.
Level sync. Let's go. Oh,
They're yelling at us in the same symbols again.
say
Oh. Tomato King!
the
They're
music.
oh, they're cute.
Oh.
Oh, are they gonna fight us? They don't look violent. What are you? Oh. Not gonna stand in that.
I
They're
kept
gonna-
hitting the button and I'm like, why can't I do anything? And then I remembered to raid level sync the
They're
thing.
trying to long bottom us.
Sleep. No.
Yeah. It's a lot of overlapping AoEs. Boop.
I can't wake up.
I feel like other people were doing a lot of damage and I was doing 9 damage.
Yeah, I was doing 9 damage too.
Level
so don't
Sync
feel
did
bad.
some weird shit there.
Do not feel bad. Okay.
Back to
Oh, yeah, that was the objective. We did it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to make sure these praying mantises are done. I don't
Were you
need to
just
kill
killing
any
them?
more of these.
Oh, were you killing people for your hunter's log?
Yeah.
I was like, what were you
Okay.
doing?
Let's see now. Okay. Yeah, I just had a hunter's log. I want to take care of that. So that I don't have to worry.
Yeah, now that I get what's going on in the Golden Saucer, I'll go unlock those dances at least.
Wait, where are we supposed to go?
Accept the teleport.
I did. But where?
Now
in the
come to
teleport
us.
are we supposed to- Where are you guys?
Right there.
See on
I
the-
don't
Ah,
remember
there you
what
are.
voice I gave this guy.
Your
I
icons were
think
like
it
in
was
the
this
way.
one.
Yeah, that's whatever voice you want it to be.
Yeah, sure. You return. I feared you might have you might end up a tasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage. I think this might have been the old dude's voice, but I don't care.
I think that's kind of racist. They're just like plant people, right?
The stolen foodstuffs. You've saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Guguremu is quite particular about his seasonings.
Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before. Peter Pepper.
That wild vegetable taste was a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the case. Now there must be some clue that yet eludes us.
Core, the peppers have changed color. I'm supposed to be doing a whole accent this whole time. We're like, oh, core, blimey, matey.
Okay. What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe? A gentleman needs to investigate.
We're two in sync. It's
Wow.
weird looking.
They look like bananas.
What the?
Blue bananas?
Blue bananas.
I don't need blue.
Strike.
I don't know any blue peppers either.
You know, actually, that is legitimately a banana model. I just noticed. They just repainted it to look like something other than a banana.
A striking shade of blue,
Ooh,
quite
banana.
far from the purple that Master Lewinhart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate. Ah, banana.
But look here, Inspector.
Oh.
The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious.
Did I say purple? I meant a purplish blue, or a bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it.
No, nothing about that's purpley.
Not even
Yeah.
remotely.
That's like primary blue.
Wait a second. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time.
Oh my god.
Ah, the charade is
Whoa!
up after the man.
It is as I expected all along. The goggles have provided the key to cracking the case. With speed, Ashu, the fiend must be brought to justice.
Oh right, I didn't mention for the chat, for the viewers. The weird clothes I'm wearing are Noctis's clothes, but that's what what happens when it's not black anymore. You can actually make it look like something. If you just wear his clothes normally, it's just like a mush of gray and black. You can't even tell the parts of his clothes apart. I didn't even know he was wearing one glove. How would you know? Doesn't stand
He's
out
only
at all.
wearing one glove?
Yeah.
Wait, oh. Oh no, Lewenhardt's dead.
Someone's got the zoomies. My goodness.
If only it could be synced up perfectly with the voice acting.
I know.
You can run, but you cannot.
It's the number one thing holding this series, this Quest series back, is it not being voiced officially.
I wonder if it's voiced later on. I really hope it is.
If you thought you could outsprint this Mandeville man, you were sorely mistaken.
We got here before you did.
For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest.
He's dead, Jim.
Just give him a slap.
Done in by a sniper. A fitting in
Snipper.
for an ignoble snipper. A fitting in for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask.
It's really creepy.
He got better. Where am I? Who are you? Yeah, nobody's buying your bullshit, dude.
Folds their arms. Jesus.
Every single person.
Ha! Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones.
Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella! I must find her at once! Ugh, my head.
It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lewenhardt. You didn't even check.
Yeah, like, you didn't actually poke him, he just suddenly, I'm awake now! I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me.
Oh.
Oh shit, somebody with an injured right hand?
Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him.
A lot of people wear, like, we have several
Oi,
people
oi.
wearing fingerless gloves right now. Gloves are not super suspicious.
No.
He's wearing gloves.
Is he not suspicious?
I mean, you know what? Fair enough.
There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We simply need return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present.
An excellent idea, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Lewenhardt back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety.
Yeah, she's the only one not wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Also, Hildebrand.
Suspicious.
Oh no, not the Mandarks.
Gora. Who the fuck is gonna own these? Is this the bad guy, I guess?
Yeah, this is the bad guy. Anybody want to be the big bad? Okay.
I found you, my little
Oh,
ones.
God.
Let me guess, you seethe with anger at those that took from you what was yours.
Oh god, he still looks the same.
Oh, this little sad one. I feel so bad for him.
Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours.
I mean, he's an onion. Why wouldn't he be sad?
What? The other ones are perfectly content being onions.
Yeah, but none of them are. None of the others are onions. It's a clove of garlic,
Right.
Eggplant.
eggplant, tomato, and I'm not
and-
sure about one of them. The white one is maybe. I'm not
I
entirely
think-
sure.
I think she's just like Sakura.
The game is
maybe?
afoot, inspectors.
Just immediately becomes Waspinator. What's he look like? He like tossed his hair back and forth.
On the mandrakes to start vomiting.
Watch him turn into just like a pile of blah from Supernatural as a changeling. No big deal.
Now that the mask... now, what mask shall I wear to the ball?
Ah!
Wow.
Ah!
It's Mission Impossible over again. What?
Ah! Why would you throw it away? What if you
Gross.
need it later?
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, the jig is kind of up now.
You don't know how long it'll be. You don't know how long this game's gonna be. His hand can heal, and he might still be doing it. What the fuck is this thing? This thing's fucking huge. It's like an Elcor or
It's a
something.
buffalo.
It's a buffalo.
That's not what buffaloes
Its
look
name
like.
is
This
lit-
is some Final
it's a-
Fantasy weird shit.
Its name is Large Buffalo.
I
Of
don't
course
care.
It doesn't look like a regular buffalo.
So weird. It's large.
It's large.
There's so many monster designs that you just fly by. I feel like the most interesting looking ones I've never actually fought. I just see them sometimes, just hanging out. So if I don't stop, I'll just never notice it.
Up here. Up on the...
Oh, there it is. Is anybody
Who wants to be
Arabella
this
yet?
pretty lady. No.
Lewin Hart's first.
It's your guy, Effie?
Oh, right. Miss Arabelle, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Oh, Lewin, always the worrier. Your concern is touching, but I'm a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers.
Can I just say, how did she,
Yeah, wait.
adoptive daughter? Hopefully? Because
How did she-
otherwise, we're
how'd
going to
she
have a
come
lot
out
of
of a-
questions.
Yeah, how'd you come
Yeah.
out of a Lalafell?
A human baby is about a half, or sorry, probably like a third of the size of a Lalafell. What?
She just exploded out like an alien.
Oh my god. Actually, Lalafells carry to like full adulthood. That's how they give birth. So she just exploded into an adult through her mother. Her mother just like
Do they really? What the fuck?
no.
No!
I don't know
I'm just saying,
Lalafell
they-
lore.
they-
What the
we've-
like?
They
What the
look
fuck?
I'm
like
pretty
they
sure
look
we-
like little babies.
I'm pretty sure we've seen children Lalafell before.
Do
They're like
Lalafell
half
not
the
just
size of-
grow out of
so?
flowers?
I think we've seen Lalafell children before, haven't we?
I don't know what Lalafell.
No, these are
children
all these
look like.
flowers are 2D.
Yeah, because they're all Lalafells.
Lovely though these flowers may be, they are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please call me Hildy.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart. For as long as Hildebrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Vanderville name.
The gods smile on me indeed, to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet...
You seem pensive, milady. Is something the matter?
To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do love Vans, but... Why... I do not love Vans. Why, I have not even met him.
Dude, Vans are like the best shoes around. What are you talking about?
I have Vans. He sent me this clasp as my betrothal gift. A treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle.
I mean, it is.
Are they ever going to fix shirts for Rothgar? There's some weird shit going on.
No.
Next you're gonna
You're
want
a
a
beast.
third. Next you're gonna want a third hairstyle, loser.
Yeah, you're a beast race. Nobody cares about you. God.
Yeah, feet.
Yes. Miss Arabelle, you must not say such things.
Arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met?
Unconscionable.
Unconscionable.
There's like 7 layers of C's.
Yeah.
Father says this marriage must happen. This is for the future of the family trade.
Spoken like a true Uldan. But if I may be bold, milady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are now related by blood?
How did you guess? Is it because my hair is blue? I know his hair's not
Is
the
it
same
is
color
it the
as
chest burster imagery? Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in
What?
as well, though as a servant rather than son. Wow.
What?
Rude.
Fuck him.
Well, I guess you can kind of like you can marry off women. You can't marry off men.
You get to be an heir, and you get to be a servant. I can't get over how the bush that's by the camera on the front right is just the same bush twice right next to each other. So all of
Yeah.
the stems repeat like right next to themselves.
Yeah. Also, if arranged marriages still occur and we're in kind of a pseudo-medieval-esque kind of timeline, you'd think that having a male heir would be a better thing than a female one right now, you know?
No. No, a male heir is only good for keeping your business in the family. A female heir is good for expanding your business.
No, because you're
What?
effectively trading away. Unless it's matrilineal, they're not taking your last name.
No, the idea here is that he is giving up his daughter in exchange for a partnership with this other shipping company. Basically,
Okay,
he's-
it's
yeah,
right.
it's a
Yeah, yeah,
transaction.
okay.
He's selling his daughter in exchange for a partnership deal.
that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
meant.
it's
Like,
more.
yeah,
I was more thinking of the opposite of they have a daughter, you have a son. When the guy dies, everything transfers over to the daughter, ergo extension by the husband or the future husband.
Women as currency.
that
Basically.
depends. So like usually that's only like a last ditch effort if your family only has like women, but
Yeah.
usually that's it. Like women are just used as a commodity to get trade deals.
Yeah, because in this particular interest, once he dies, the family business is going over to the male heir side or the male counterpart to the marriage, most likely.
I'll just go to the servant.
To my dog, Jeff.
Wow.
You may think father a cold and miserly man, but to me, he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Vans, even if it will make my father happy.
You cannot be serious, Miss Arabelle. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you will not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days.
If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares.
I, as well, must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends.
How much you want to bet that Lewis Hart
Just gonna
wants the girl?
I figure
much you wanna bet that the
evil
bad guy
dude
just-
is gonna impersonate her.
I figure the evil dude's just gonna impersonate the husband who everyone thinks is a piece of shit anyway, so it wouldn't be out of character if he acted like a piece of shit.
Yeah, especially since they've never met.
Yeah. Yeah, she can't pick out that he's not the right person. But
Or
also no one in the
Hildebrand
family-
will impersonate her for the wedding. No one will notice.
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise
I-
me in the slightest.
I would love that.
That would be hilarious.
And then Knuckles and Andrew gets to do dapper in cross-dressing voice.
And here's the kicker. Apparently nobody's seen
Oh.
Arabella either.
Oh, I guess that technically is true. Well,
So
I mean,
it would honestly make perfect sense if Hildebrand was like, "I am Arabella, look at me in my tiny dress."
God. All right, let's do this.
We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested man-developed art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade.
Parlay.
Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it is in my investigations. For failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must owe away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, come with me.
Like 80% of the times I've heard the word parlay in my life were just from me rewatching the first Pirates movie over and over again. So that's just my only connection to the word.
How many times did you watch the Pirates movie?
I watched it a lot. That was the specific era of life where you just had whatever movies on hand and you'd watch them a bunch of times. And there wasn't really like on-demand stuff, and you were too young to buy things. So it's a lot of
Talking
the
about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep, Pirates of the Caribbean, Resident Evil 1, Warriors of Virtue.
When did that come? Wait, when did
History of Trunks,
I don't
Dark
think I've
Crystal.
ever watched that one. Or
Warriors
Dark
of
Crystal.
Virtue is trash. It's great.
I know Dark Crystal, I think, is on Netflix, and I've been tempted to watch it, as terrible as I've heard it be.
Like, wait a second, that came out.
Dark Crystal's my favorite movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who? No one on the planet would say Dark Crystal's bad. What the fuck? What is it?
I've heard a lot of people
You've
say
got
that
some
it's bad.
wires crossed.
Oh,
Hey,
it was two-
don't look at me.
was-
I'm not the one saying this. I'm the messenger.
Thousand-
You're mixing it up with another movie. No one on the
No,
planet
I'm
is
like
saying.
99% sure it's Dark Crystal that people
Dark
have
Crystal
said
does not have a
terrible.
negative reputation.
No, I think you're thinking of the one with the bulge guy, right?
Bulge guy?
I've never
Yeah.
seen it. That's
The
the thing.
fuck
Like,
did
this
you
is what other
just
people
say?
have told me.
What is that one? What's the
Oh,
name
the
of that one?
labyrinth.
Yeah, the labyrinth. I think he's thinking of the
it's-
labyrinth.
Because
Isn't that the newer one?
No.
Labyrinth and Dark Crystal came out like a year apart.
Yeah,
They're both from the 80s.
labyrinth. Is,
That's
is
a-
that- who
that's
is that?
a-
Is that David Bowie?
Yeah, it's David Bowie.
Yeah.
And tight
I feel
pants.
like I might have seen Labyrinth. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, you would remember labyrinth just for the bulge alone.
He awoke things in people.
And obviously not.
I mean, or scared people for life.
No, that was the
Can't be
decapitated
that
red
tight.
puppets that scared me forever.
Maybe I'm thinking of Pandora's Box.
That
What?
was a
Or
lot
Pando-
newer
it's
than those
Pandora's. Pandora's something or other. I can't remember. It definitely was not an English film. Like it was.
Oh, yeah, you're thinking
Pan's
of a completely
Labyrinth?
different.
Pan's
oh.
Labyrinth. That's it.
Pan's Labyrinth is
Oh.
literally, it's like a universally praised like Oscar-winning movie. I think it's like the fucking like
You know, in
like
terms of ones that I've seen,
it's like the peak of like Guillermo del Toro's entire career. So I don't think it's the movie that you think has a reputation that's bad either.
I don't know. Okay, I'm not good with
Like-
names.
I like to imagine it's like, yeah, nobody really likes The Lion King. It was one of Disney's
Yeah.
worst movies ever made.
Yeah, everyone
Like,
says The Lion King's really bad.
Or familiar with Disney movies because that's.
I was not ready for Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, that's the one. That's a trash movie.
I never said it was a trash movie. It's just the one I'm thinking of. I said I thought I saw Labyrinth, and I
I
just
heard
couldn't
this
remember
one
what it was
movie's
called.
on Netflix. Everybody hates it. It's called Citizen Kane.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh.
it got messed up in editing. Do you see that thing? It doesn't even have color. What happened? Someone,
Yeah,
forgot-
some
someone
kind of, like-
exported him.
Why does this movie have a bird jump scare? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Thought it was a movie about ruining rooms.
Also, they exported in like 4x3. What the hell?
That movie's
Really
not in
did.
4x3, I don't think.
Oh, is it not? It might be.
It's not like it's.
I guess
That's
I
ju-
remember only seeing it on TV at the time, which was a 4x3 TV. So
Yeah,
I guess in my head, I thought it was a 4x3
Old movies,
movie.
old movies are in black and white. They're not in 4x3. That's old TV.
Oh, that's my bad.
Movies were always in 16:9 or some kind of white. There's a lot of widescreen resolutions.
Wait, what? Old movies were always in widescreen?
Yeah.
Then why the hell did
I
people
mean,
put
unless
up
you
with
go
fucking
back to like that,
4x3 TVs?
unless you go back to silent film with the train or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were always in 16:9. It's just that TVs were 4x3, and so as a result,
just
TV
let-
shows were made in 4x3. So now TNG's in 4x3 forever, unless you watch the weird recrop where it shows stuff that's not supposed to be in frame. So it's like broken
How-
pieces of set and actors that don't know that they're being filmed.
How the hell? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you just let that happen? You're gonna let people give you a lesser screen? Forget that. All right.
Well, yeah, it actively ruined movies all the time. Like if you bought any
No, I
movie, they
mean-
like pan and scanned it and shit, and it was miserable.
I'm saying people just let a 4x3 TV go into their homes when there's 16:9 screens in their theaters. That's unacceptable. You gotta ask for better. than that. You
Yeah,
can't
they were
just
always
let
they were
people-
always different technology because one of them was projection and the other one was cathode ray cancer
You better be
death lasers.
better be asking for some projectors in your
Some
home then.
Maybe they didn't know how to make it wide yet or something. I don't know the rules. I don't know the reason why that happened. Sounds like a
Pure
Veritasium video.
laziness. No, it's just tube TVs were like really a pain in the ass to make already. So, all right.
Inspector Brereton, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation?
I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere.
Miss
Gossipy
Arabella just left her
gentlewoman.
estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match to our own. Tee-hee!
There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot allow Miss Arabella to take the stage.
I'll never accept that they walk like that.
But Inspector, Vanis and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed absence.
That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something.
Me? Oh, what do you propose?
You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like? You know, like you always do.
Inspector Bravura, I knew the day would come when that you recognized my many talents. Worry not about Master Vans. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what must needs be done.
The poor slop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity.
Not far from here are servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying around.
Perfect. Hero, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation.
Yeah, look at how busted my shirt is. If you look at like the bottom of it, like sticks
Bottom?
outward.
Oh yeah, it does like oddly.
Like
oh.
it's protruding
some-
by like 6 inches from my chest,
Hey,
from my,
you
my
might want to
belly.
like get these. You have some threads sticking out. You might want to get that fixed.
That's just some ratty hot topic bullshit because Noctis is like that.
Noctis is like that.
He is.
Hold on.
He's exactly like that. Boom,
I guess
boom,
so.
boom, boom.
Where are we going? Where's the slave quarters? Okay, over here.
It's a Rothgar thing in general. It's a problem is that all of the stuff that goes past their belt just fans outward for some reason because they're afraid of it clipping through their legs. But they give it like 6 inches of clearance, so it just looks really weird.
Yeah, that does seem odd.
Has the Lapis Maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go. Do with them as you will.
She's wearing gloves.
Okay.
I love how she's literally just got the Hildebrand outfit on.
She is wearing gloves. My God.
She's wearing
She's
gloves. Just drove on top of the entire building.
From like a technological standpoint, that's probably terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Just like
Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me? Oh, she's
Uh,
not wearing gloves.
garb.
Unless the stab is right where her freaking rose is. Servant's garb? But why? You're in the rain, ma'am. Your wedding's already ruined.
Yeah.
Miss Arabella, with a thief still at large and rain, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight.
And besides, this gives you a chance to dry your clothes off.
True.
But
True.
the ceremony. Father will be furious. And Lord Van?
Dude, the wedding is already canceled. This is close
They
to
really-
a typhoon at this point with the
They
wind.
really should have controlled
alone.
weather for some of these stories.
Yeah.
We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety.
I'm surprised he hasn't figured out the fact that he literally stated that Hildebrand is good at blowing things up. And yet, he's
Womp womp.
not been able to connect the dots here.
He still thinks it
I
was
don't
an
know if you
attempt
noticed
on his
this.
life.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think you noticed this, but they're both not good inspectors.
Yeah, it's just one of them's a smug asshole. It's like in Phoenix Wright. Phoenix and Edgeworth are both bad lawyers.
I mean, you say that.
It's just
Leeuwenhoek
Edgeworth's a dick.
Leeuwenhoek was right about them impersonating a member of the Brass Blades.
Leeuwenhoek's not an inspector.
Or not Leeuwenhoek, excuse me. The Briardine. He's better than Hildebrand, but not by much.
We'll see about that.
Talking about Brexit?
Oh no.
Is that his name?
Speaking of Leeuwenhoek,
We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it.
Lewin, if father heard you say such things.
I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on this case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice.
Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me here.
Changing montage in the dark.
we'll never recognize her.
No, well, nobody knows what she looks like, remember?
My apologies for the delay. What should I do about my banquet dress, Inspector?
Hero, bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to
Oh,
see
no.
to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get.
I was right.
Now, let us return before the festivities begin.
I was right.
Please, no.
I was right.
No. Are we? Is this gonna happen? I was
I
kidding.
was right.
I think. I'm pretty sure you were kidding.
I was right.
Oh my god.
No, I think he's gonna make what's her face wear it.
Why would I be kidding? It's just a trope.
It's too easy.
Like, these quests are amusing, but I'm not going to call them unpredictable.
That's fair. I was more thinking along the lines of, okay, it's ridiculous and it totally might happen, but it seems almost too ridiculous to actually happen.
He was a zombie at the beginning of the storyline. And
Or,
it
well,
wasn't, and
he
and he didn't just think he was a zombie. He was a zombie, apparently.
Ah, you return? Me? I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vons at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you?
Here's a dress.
Wow, a breathtaking dress, no less.
Why, is this Miss Arabella's dress? I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vons before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you that the Inspector and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities?
Now, I need some popcorn, seriously. Like, can I get some popcorn?
I don't
so
think
can
he's gonna
see
wear
this?
it.
It's going to take a while to ship to you. You might want to just go get some on your own.
I mean, I legitimately do have some popcorn, like, sitting on my counter. So I could really quick
Just
go and
already
grab it.
popped? You just keep popcorn sitting around?
Well, no, I made it yesterday, and there's still some left over.
Just eat it away from the mic.
Well, yeah, obviously.
No, eat it into the mic. Put your mic in the bowl of popcorn and eat the popcorn.
What was that sound?
What's
What
that?
sound?
I just randomly in the background heard a yeah!
Oh, it might be. Yeah.
Who knows?
Curses. How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about?
It's a
Oh,
wedding.
you'll find
dude.
him one day. You might want to try dating apps.
Right?
Oh.
He didn't seem like a grinder type or anything, so I don't know.
Who is this guy? This is you, Effie?
That's Effie.
I think this is you. Yeah.
Oh, right. Fuck, what voice did I,
You gave him a Scottish voice.
Friends, family, business associates. 'Tis an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to the Costa del Sol for today's feast. co-hosted by Brugger Consortium and the East Aldenard Trading Company.
We trust that you've been enjoying the fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation.
Sorry, it's raining.
Really should have changed the weather of the story.
The Lapis Maiden. If even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vans is the luckiest bastard in the realm.
Is he, though?
There's officially too many people. Who the fuck
Yeah,
was this
who
guy?
played this guy?
I don't think anybody has.
It's the dad of the blonde guy, right?
Yeah,
Have we
correct.
seen him before?
Yeah.
Yalto Nolto, Sonata, honored guests. It's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Vance, future chair of the Brigari Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Goo 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 of the East Aldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows ere today, that the apnis... Sir, can you just say the word? That the aptness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all.
Just not a
It's
big
definitely
believer in the
something.
letter
He's wearing
H.
gloves.
Ruh-roh.
He's sus.
Evil boyfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing for the ages to come.
Damn you, Hildebrand Mandeville. You had one job.
Oh no, it is.
Oh yeah, where none of us are dressed for a
It
wedding.
is.
She's beautiful.
Were the rabble expecting otherwise? She is my bride after all.
Like Father Lowe, no.
Arms.
Milady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray give your hand unto me. That note, what did his nose do?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that expression?
I think it was, so his expression was like, so in anime, that's a like a, huh? Like that's a face you pause on while you like, your nose flares when you're like confused. You're like,
his nose reacted like dog ears.
yeah. So you like,
fuck?
you flare your nose when you're disgusted about something. You're like,
No.
yeah. I gotta think of a voice for him.
I since I'm terrible at female impressions, maybe I should do this one.
My sun and stars. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. I am yours and shall be it forevermore.
What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant?
He fucking flexes in it.
Look at the dress in the wind.
Yeah, the fact that it's also
lot.
raining right now.
It's
Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purpose.
It's like rain on your wedding
should have at least-
day.
Honestly, I kind of wish they would have also shaved that goatee of his just for
No.
this scene.
No, you just gotta
No,
sell
absolutely not. That makes it better. I love that he did his hair. It's fantastic.
it. He's gotta
That is
act
pretty
through
awesome,
the goatee.
Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, but have assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life.
That sounds painful to do.
Most voices are.
The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vanis, or shall I call you by another name, the thief of many faces?
What?
Yeah.
Me, the thief? Are you mad?
What are these expressions they gave him?
It appears my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard of the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Gugurumu, and her steward, Lewinhart. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vans, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride-to-be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces.
And anyone else with half their wits about them.
Eh?
How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest the pervert at once, lock him in the jail, and throw away the key.
Owl.
Go!
Jail.
He's still running back.
Arabella? Oh, thank gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about.
And now he's revealed that he's actually the thief.
No, he just knows her necklace.
Hmm. I think I'm right.
Glove on his right hand. Could it be?
Because we're supposed to believe the conceit that no one recognizes her.
Yeah.
It's definitely the thief.
Nah, he just wants the necklace, not her.
That's what makes him a thief.
Got him.
Just for a second, I thought it was gonna be our guide character or whatever, the kid.
Wait, that's what he looks like? Is that your final answer?
The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is mine.
This one also Effie?
I don't
I think.
remember.
I don't remember.
There's like 20 characters.
That's the thief. Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him.
I don't know.
Hildebrand literally accomplished the opposite of his goal.
Can't Hildebrand run faster than like humans?
Distracted the guards.
Mandragora.
I expect to see Hildebrand running on water to chase them. Like they sail away on a boat and Hildebrand just chases them over the water. What the fuck is that face?
What?
You came all this way for me? You love me. You really, really love me. Oh.
Oh.
This sad one died. He just died. Jesus. Wait, what? Oi, oi.
The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again.
What's so funny?
Is all this just for a stupid necklace?
I don't think
She
she
hated?
actually gives a shit about any of
Yeah.
this.
She's like
So it's
super happy that
oh
necklace
no,
is
the
gone.
villain did something. Okay.
I hear that the real Vanessa was found bound and gagged in a storage room.
Hot.
Truly, Miss Arabella, I'm sorry.
For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vance and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off.
Oh.
But perhaps it's for the best. I would find my own way to make Father happy, by living my life as I would like it, as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me this lesson, and ruined my dress.
You can just keep it.
Ah!
Oh my god, that expression.
For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes.
How do I unlock that emote?
But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end, he took only her necklace.
That was the name of the necklace's virtue.
Now that you mention it, Master Gugurimu told me about the clasp when it first arrived, engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess. It is one of the most valuable, most treasured pieces from the Bruguiere collection, known by many as Azema's
Oh, God damn it.
virtue.
Why do I have a schlock sense? Is it Zero Escape's fault? I can just sense what's
Yes.
gonna happen.
Probably.
The maiden's virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines.
Zoom in on
the
that.
next
Just,
challenge.
they just zoomed in on that clipping.
I presume had.
Oh. They were looking out for the stab card.
Yeah.
Oh no! The onion again!
Oh!
He's dead!
Sad onion.
It
I'm so
actually
sorry.
killed it.
But he's my favorite. There's been a death in this storyline. What if the last mission was like, someone will die? And it's like panning between, like, who will it be? And it's the fucking onion.
Over here, Inspector. It says, made you look.
New card? Oh, there it is. That's really deep.
The fiend plays us for fools. Give me that at once.
I want to unlock all of his expressions.
Oh, he wiped blood off of it.
So much nose shit. It's getting weird.
When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle.
So there's gonna be a contest. He's gonna steal the victory prize.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must be ever on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again.
I'm just waiting for there to be a third card and say I didn't do it. It was totally Hildebrand.
Barely, Inspector. I must agree. But one can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer.
Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine.
In holy matrimony.
Yes,
wedding is on.
It was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. Ha 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 ha.
Suspicious character is suspicious.
They're really committed to the black mannequin. I want the. Oh no, there's a giant cut in his face. I want there to be a reveal at the end where he just looks like that. He's just running around in like a. It's like a fucking green screen suit that's just all black.
That'd be great.
Like the Japanese stunt people on that are invisible
Kabuki
on
theater.
stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
The invisible black hand.
Parlay
Oh,
minigame's
the
now
parlay
available.
minigame.
What is that?
You have unlocked
I
the
don't know.
parlay minigame. Entertain yourself as many a Manderville man has by opening the toy chest in your
Next
inventory.
time on Manderville. To the victor goes a priceless treasure. While the smile of a champion holds secrets untold. That guy's back, and that guy's back. Are 8 legs better than 2? Can a Manderville man triumph over terrors and win the day? The Colosseum Conundrum.
Thank God he's coming back. I was so worried.
Green Chickie.
Check out.
The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, it's a real key and a figurative one at the same time? Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that at all. At the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. There's a lot going on here.
Wow. That was
What is this toy?
quite
Let's see. Toy chest.
Okay, just go to your
Mini
end
games.
and you can play a mini game.
Oh, we can't play it with each other or anything? Or like right
No,
here?
It's
No,
solo.
unfortunately.
Then why did I even get a bed? Whatever.
All right.
Let's see, I
On
assume
to
Ellie's
the
the
next one. 8 armed and dangerous.
This is the last one.
I think so for this specific.
Yeah, I don't know. There's at least entire other bonuses. I'm not going to tab out now because I'll skip dialogue.
Hero, I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the Victor's spoils that our many-faced friend has set his sights on.
Excuse me.
Have you visited the Coliseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amangia and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Friargius will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. The chairman, Master Friargius, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he could buy half the realm if he chose to.
Ah, so Jeff Bezos.
He also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others. Hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithril Cup. My colleague Ganelian in the old
Ganelon?
doll cover Ganelon is
The
in
wand
the
of
doll
Ganelon.
is covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started.
All right.
Too old again. I can change into my other costume for the next story arc. I was gonna teleport there between to switch, but now we're just going there. Thank you, game.
You guys returning? I can't return there.
Oh, I need a witch's outfit. It's almost Halloween.
I'm
I
sure there's
should-
going to be a Halloween event.
Yeah, I already
There you
have
go.
the stupid broomstick.
This is kind of a Halloween costume.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
my werewolf costume. There we go. I got it.
You guys are going the wrong way.
I was just following Andrew and trusting him.
See, that's your
That's
first
the-
mistake.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Hop, 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 hop.
For once, I'm ahead of you guys. Hooray!
Oh, I wonder what this looks like with the actual wolf head.
Oh, that probably looked pretty good.
'Cause I've seen people with a wolf head. I wonder how that mixes with this costume.
Let me know
Probably
when you guys
goes
are
a
here.
lot. We're all here?
Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere.
No need to be rude, Ganelian. She's a friend of mine. Now, what do you say, share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Ellie? Huh. If it isn't the Mithril Eyes, Star Reporter. Come to have a laugh at Ganelon's expense before returning to your pen, returning to pen your latest front page feature, eh? Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now, let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Colosseum.
Bugger all, it's a travesty, I tell you.
It could be anyone.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, that guy was not wearing anything. I thought he was
Yeah,
just a
no,
Gandalf.
it's very
That's-
skin-colored.
The flesh-colored one.
Yeah.
Hotch, Hugh, and Haymo. Whatever is the matter? And where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete for the cup together, yes?
I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey that dire news to Dower Meadow.
Oh fuck, they're all
Miss-
gonna talk.
Mishap my arse! This was sabotage. Some bloody coward out there will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subligar.
Who? There's so many people.
I'm assuming this is the brother. So, lower your voice, Hotch. My head stings enough without your bloody shouting.
Oh.
He's the purple one.
Hudson, should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong.
Do not berate yourself so, Hymo. In victory and in defeat, the Mantravilles fight as one. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. Any road, I dare say I'll not be getting back into fighting Fettel by arsing about in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you?
Hutchin, for you I am always ready.
Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one of you to ring out over the Segoy.
The pink one is so unfortunate.
I feel
Yeah.
bad for him.
It's like
That's why I voiced him like this.
He must get looks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
The Mantravilles.
Aye, as Hutchin tells it. And they took their name from a training partner they met at the Fist of Ralgar, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique.
It could be anyone.
Anyone.
Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on the competitors, however, of this I would hear more.
Ah, yes. I mentioned that strange things were afoot, yes? With mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organizer has been forced to abandon the elimination format in form of a mass melee between what few battlers remain. What the oh my god. A mass melee? That's gonna end
Battle
well.
Royale, if you will.
Oh
The
god.
Phantom Thief's challenge. Gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him?
Though the concern sponsors the tourney, the day-to-day organization duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dower Meadow. He should be in his office within the Colosseum's halls. I'll send word to the gateman, Ibaya, who owes the Mithril Eye a favor or two.
Splendid. Come, hero. We've got a case to crack. All right. Good job.
Dower Meadow. It's like your name is Sour Grapes. The Battle Royale thing's funny. I've gotten comments. People have just forgotten what words mean at this point.
People
Oh,
people have been
people calling it
commenting on
Splitgate.
Splitgate and calling it a battle royale, and I'm like, what?
What?
What do you think those words mean? It's oh yeah, 4 versus 4 deathmatch, battle royale, obviously, same thing. I see guns and microtransactions.
Got a battle pass. Anything that's got a battle pass is a battle royale.
Who? Do we know
Round
you,
the
Yubaya?
mithril eye, you say? Then by all means, you are free to enter.
I don't think it's a reoccurring character. I think this guy's a.
Probably not.
He's the
so-
most
just
important
say-
character ever. You should voice him like your life depends on it.
I will do
You never know when
everything
you're
but
gonna
that. Thank you.
Accidentally voice the main character and have to voice them for like 30 hours.
I am Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. Never blinking, all seeing. You know the deal, yes? And you must be Dower Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney.
Wow, that is an unfortunate outfit.
What? It is an amazing outfit. What the hell are you talking about?
This is just their
I want
their
his outfit.
theming.
Who am I to argue with free publicity? And from a charming little thing like yourself, ask away, my girl.
Oh my god, what an amazing outfit.
That said, between the challenge from my so-called phantom thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already the talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining, provided someone's still left to fight, that is.
Yeah, I think I've seen those costume pieces in the store, just different colored.
It's literally the Mandeville man outfit just died.
Isn't it striped? That's unusual.
Yeah, it is. It's a I guess it's maybe a custom thing. I don't know.
You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone here a bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took off another's head for insulting the color of his sublet. Looks like we've got ourselves another, Those two aren't in the entry books.
No, but there they are. The bromance.
And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I
Why
appreciate that she's
why
never
does that guy's
disappointed in
armor
him.
have a boob window?
And he needs it. Do you know how hot your pecs get when you're fighting?
Just air him out.
Inspector, as efficient as ever, I see.
A true gentleman eschews violence, Inspector.
You were thinking. It annoyed me.
Jesus.
Dower Meadow, I presume? Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney, and try to be brief.
This is Final Fantasy XIV sounding. I'll talk for as long as I fucking want. Was wondering when you might ask. Master Firegeist has spared no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney this Colosseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun sphere you'll find outside of Oquarn.
Spine.
The second and third prizes are nothing to sneeze at either, but I don't care how many faces he's got. We've nothing to fear from this thief. The concern has hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night.
Yes, just as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasure safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it. I haven't all day.
Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't Mr. Many Faces and another of his elaborate get-ups? No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you'll have to claim them as any other would in battle. As a matter of fact, Well, with the ranks thin as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative at that.
We reached the tournament arc of this anime.
Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We've got some fresh blood for the melee.
He's wearing gloves. God.
It's an
Okay.
octopus voice?
Yeah, it's an octopus voice. Do I have, let's see. Is that... did that sound...
Are you trying to fishbowl it?
Yeah.
Give me a moment, will you? I've only got 8 arms. Or were they legs?
Oh, ah! Ah! Oh, it's so much worse than I imagined.
You called? I was just about to give the lovely Miss Villa the grand tour.
I know a beach called Avila, so that's weird. Inspector Hildebrand, look, he's purple.
Astute as ever, Nashu. This color, this overabundance of appendages. I smell a case.
He's like the peppers. Peter picked a pepper.
That's just my receptionist, Ultros. Don't get startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough.
Mean, judgy, rude.
Word has it he's one of the many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturge's Guild.
Oh, good. Alchemist.
Edward. It hurts.
Oh no. No.
The fucking teeth.
Oh, they were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others when he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want to live in peace. I'll do anything, anything. He was so pathetic. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs about the Colosseum.
Oh my God.
And I am ever glad they did. I'll tell you, this job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks.
Oh no!
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 This morsel. I want to get my tentacles around her.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Can't upload this episode.
Nope. Banned
Wow.
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about
Okay.
the appropriate reaction.
Wow. I know not who you are and where you hail from, and I do not care. If you challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. Also, I'm being sexually harassed right now. Like, the fuck, everyone.
Well, I don't think those rules apply to animals. I think
That's
those are only
if they, I'm like, are we gonna go straight from a man in a dress storyline to just harassment storyline now?
Yeah,
can
Keith,
forget
we're going
about
through
your-
all the tropes, right?
No, anime, no, stop it. I just want to laugh at the funny animations. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There's only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that is me.
You seem to forget that this game was made in Japan.
They can be better.
Oh, I just love it when she talks tough. Now, who's the chump who wanted to get a pummeling by my lovely little Abby?
Why me?
But
Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to...
Hero will be entering the tournament on my behalf.
ooh.
Hero, you do look like a hero. Well, bugger me with a spear. Jesus. To think I'd see the day when a warrior light stood at my Colosseum.
I was wondering how this Rothgar got in here.
Wow, well, now that you mention it, this blue cat does look like the only blue cat in all of this world.
Except for the other 12 blue cats that you occasionally see walking around.
Yeah, but nobody knows about them. They're
Apparently not.
mysterious.
They're just doppelgangers.
Hear that clink, clink, clink? Also, they're never blue. Everyone, I'm so rare, which is weird because they're based on a blue cat. That's the premise.
Yeah,
That's the origin of the character of the race, and no one looks
never,
like me.
Yeah, I almost never see blue Rothgar.
It doesn't mean
around.
that people know the reference.
Do they not? Weird.
Yeah, probably not. A lot of
You're-
people probably have never played the Final Fantasy series.
But yeah, I never see Rothgar that look like Ronso at all. Hell, people usually don't even pick the second option. They're almost always the first version, which is a different face entirely.
Hmm.
That's why every Rothgar doesn't look like me besides the color too.
Hear that clink, clink, clicking? That's the sound of Gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out that a true Eorzean hero will be stepping into the ring to fight the Mithril Cup. Oh, I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Ulti.
That noise was a very disgruntled tentacle monster right there.
You gotta like be a lot louder when you do that because it makes you really quiet.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what's the
What are you
loudest
even
I-
talking
Like
into?
this? Is this better? Does that sound a lot better?
Are you just talking to a cup?
Yeah, just
think
talking
so,
to a
yeah.
cup. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not wrong.
I mean,
Whenever you play as a guy that has like a helm on or something, you just like, oh yes,
Yeah.
praise the sun for joy cooperation.
I was born in the dark.
I was lazy. I just used my hand.
like,
Yeah. That's just the entire. Yeah, we
Yes,
discovered.
don't mind me. Just
We used to
Mario.
do that in like the Mario
Yeah.
Let's Play or something.
I think
Oh my
so.
god.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. I seem to be stuck in a bit of a kerfuffle. If only someone could clear the way, but I could never ask.
Whatever. I don't know what the fucking Siegmeyer quotes. I don't remember them.
Batman, I found myself stuck in the toilet. Could you come get me out?
With Hero, I suppose we'll have a good chance as any. Now we just need to make sure she doesn't come down with some curious injury.
That Galdrix Avil, was it?
Gladiatrix.
Gladiatrix, what did I say? Gladrix? Yeah.
Like dominatrix. Is that where we're
Yeah.
going with? I don't think that's the
Probably.
female version of gladiator. If there even is one, I don't think we need one. But gladiatrix, holy shit!
Female
What a word.
version of gladiator. Wait, what are female gladiators called? Gladiatrix.
Are they really?
Yeah.
So really?
Female
Wow.
gladiators are often called, or were also often called the Amazons.
Oh,
Makes sense.
gladiatrix.
That's pretty good.
Jesus.
Weird. Anyways,
That Gladiatrix Avilia, wasn't? Seemed quite certain of her chances at victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say.
It's Avila, you fool.
Ha
Beach.
I am already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultros fellow seemed most knowledgeable about Miss Alvia. Come, Nashu, the investigation is afoot.
God damn it.
as much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Hero here safe? Let us return to Ganelon, and see what else he could tell us of these mysterious attacks on the combatants.
Very well. I shall leave that task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you will share it with me at first opportunity. Here's my cell phone number. Ba, ba, ba.
Here's my cell phone number.
I mean, don't they all have the little cell phones in their head or whatever? Oh god. He's Mandervilling.
I'm
Someone
not.
stop him. Oh.
I was doing the Rothgar dance. It's really goofy. They're not very creative.
Hey now. They're trying their best.
It's pretty much just an excuse to roar a few times, but they didn't put an audio in it.
Which is weird. What a missed opportunity.
The Ganelon can. But Effie's not here.
Yep.
He's
A bit of
dead.
an issue here.
He's died. He's gone. He's never
I'm
coming
here.
back.
I'm here. Hang on. All right, where are we going here? In front of the Coliseum? Okay. One moment. Sorry, I had to deal with my cat for a second.
Throw it out a window. Done.
I definitely can't do that. You again? I've already told you that... What? Enter the tourney, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you. But in the end, you have to protect yourself, you hear? So I've been asking around, and it seems that more than a few of the fighters who pulled out of the tourney were scheduled to fight a warrioress by the name of Avila. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts... What?
It's just the 7th different pronunciation of her name. We're at
Avila?
war here. We're all at war.
Now, I can't make any promises, but instincts tell me this girl is bad news. But don't take it from me when you could hear it from someone who crossed blades with her just days ago. A fellow by the name of Raging Rat had the misfortune of being matched up with Avila in the preliminary round, and arms himself a right bruising from it. All. Goodness, I can't talk today. Last I heard, he was resting up back at the Pugilist Guild. Why don't you pay him a visit? Oh, hey, we get to go to Keith's old stomping grounds.
Yeah. They feel so betrayed because I left them all behind.
In
Pick
favor
up
of
the
being
blade.
a samurai.
I threw them all in the garbage. That storyline will never be concluded. Wow, you don't see a lot of Rogadins.
Come to have a good laugh at old Raging Rat's expense, are you? Well, you're not the first. I say, is there not a man in this entire realm with an ounce of sympathy?
Greetings, good sir. How unfortunate you are today that your guest is Hildebrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would please enlighten me onto how exactly it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila.
Gentlemen, my ass. Sorry. Gentlemen, my ass. Have ye not wit of delicacy? Never ye mind. Look, the records may say I lost, but I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shout it at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade? Some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl is up to no good. If she weren't so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotting in a jail as we speak. The girl's all Megan, or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you got nothing else to lose?
Yes, and why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, hero. Let's be on our way.
I didn't mean no offense, miss. Just telling it like it is,
That's
as
what
it
they
were.
always say.
Perhaps it truly is some manner of sorcery, as this fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice.
She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the ladder.
Ah, Miss Ellie, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress out of you yet.
I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boor. If what the man says is true, it's likely that her fellow Almegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question.
Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls, shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Ample appendages whirling wildly, sending gusts of wind flying every which way. Avilia and Ulti, a match made in heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home.
Incredible. Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector.
What is it with you two and that infernal octopus?
Mr. Ultra should still be at the Colosseum. Let us hurry before he slithers back off to whenever he came.
Oh, goody. It's my favorite character.
Just a long stare down. Stare at the racist until he sulks off.
All these men are hopeless.
All of this bullshit.
Back to the Colosseum again.
The person
Here
just
I
won't stop
go.
hopping.
Well,
It looked really weird because she was jumping like 3 times her height.
yeah, that seems normal.
Careful not to
I guess-
accidentally drop down.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't think you can. That's the Colosseum.
Yeah, that's a Coliseum.
That's for scripted stuff. I don't think there's a way out.
Friend, and look over yonder.
The tentacles in the distance.
Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulations of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting?
Sexual harassment.
He speaks. Yes, this is most suspicious indeed.
I hate him.
Oh, what is this? The girl has fled in a panic. Our friend Alti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag. Or how they would sag if he had shoulders.
Ugh.
Why did we hire him?
Our quarry is on the move. Quickly, Nashu, we must pursue.
Gross.
Speak with Nashu in front of the Colosseum. We're gonna use this loading gate a lot.
They just let him walk outside? Terrifying.
How does he not
Front
get
of the
slain at
Colosseum again.
random when he walks around town? Just as a like,
Right?
surprise monster invasion.
I guess because he talks?
I mean, a lot of monsters talk, though, is the thing.
Well, beast
Like-
tribes aren't the same thing as monsters.
They,
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you say
he's,
that, but
he's an
people call them
especially
monsters.
monstery.
He is-
Well,
he
they call
is
him
literally a
beast tribes.
monster.
He's an actual
Yeah.
monster.
Not only
He's-
that, he's like a fucking summon.
Also, there's no beast
Like-
tribes people around.
That's true.
They're not just around in old. Everyone's really racist here, so it's really weird that he's like, he's surprisingly just getting away with harassing women in the street without
I
getting
guess
murdered.
maybe everybody knows that he works the Coliseum. Like he's just he's a beloved character, mascot, if you will, of the tournament.
Oh.
He's like a costume guy. You don't go around beating up anthropomorphic ice creams in front of Baskin Robbins.
Anthropomorphic ice creams. I am the
That
ice
would be-
cream man.
That would be pretty funny if someone like panicked and started.
Can I
beating
scoop
some
you up a
random
cone
mascot.
of me?
Let me get you a scoop of my sister.
Yeah. Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be plotting this time? More harassment. It's not fucking vague. Look at those succulent legs.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
The fuck did you just say to me? Why would
No,
you
'cause they
say
have
it that
suction
way?
cups.
They don't. They forgot to give him those. He just has
Yeah, they
weird
have one
scales
at the
all
end
way
of each
around.
one.
Ew, what? His tentacles look like a jester hat. It's weird. I reckon they
Actually,
taste
they kinda
just
just look like
wonderful in a
dicks.
good marinara sauce. Oh, that's what she meant. Okay, I get it. Marinara sauce. Ah, he speaks. Someone throw salt on him.
Jesus.
And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any expressions besides that creepy giddy one that he always does.
Yeah.
Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Whatever is he doing with these girls anyway?
Call me crazy, but I think he likes them.
Yeah, great investigative reporting, Ellie.
Tentacle things, clearly.
It's so shocking. Even the quest ended.
What are they all shocked by? We knew that. That was the first. What?
Well,
Guys. Oops, clicked on Nashu. Hey, he's back. Thumbnail spoils it.
Oh, misunderstood, Alti.
Nope.
Here
Just
we
nope.
suspected him of criminal activity, but in truth he was just a gentle soul, luckless
Nope.
in love. Oh, Alti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us?
Nope.
Yes. Now perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Avila, sure. If Avila is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dower Meadow back at the Coliseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts.
An excellent idea, Miss Ellie, but I have a better one. Let us return to the Coliseum and speak with Dower Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Alvila's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her about to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu, the investigation calls.
She's floating. They put her halfway
Don't worry
on
about that.
the step.
Don't think Uncle Oldie didn't see you following me.
I hate it.
What's the big idea, eh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus.
He's a pervy old man.
Or am I? Come on now, I just want what any octopus wants. A cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions. Can't Uncle Oldie dream?
Is that Uncle Roshi?
Well, kids, hate to ink and run. Then again, I am an octopus.
Isn't it squids that ink, though?
Do they both do
Octopi
it?
just have camouflage?
I don't know.
I would argue that this creature has not been alive long enough to know the difference between octopi and squid, nor do I believe he has ever met either of them in his life.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but he's describing himself, though.
Well, maybe he can ink, but he is also not what he thinks he is. Because both octopus and squid do not have ferocious fucking teeth coming out of them like that.
Yes, what is it this time? I'm a busy man. Looking for Avila, you say? She said something about sharing a flagon with her countrymen over the coffer and coin. I reckon you might still find her there. I'll warn you though, if you're smart, you'll keep your distance from that one. The poor bugger Ganelon tried to interview her for an article. Thought the girl was gonna rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to be taking kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch my drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm up to the tourney, that might just be the ticket.
I can assure you there will be no need for gratuitous fisticuffs. My good sir, With my remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need without the fiery lass even being alerted to our presence. Let us be off.
Immediately gets caught.
Yep. And then
Off
his
to
clothes
Blackbrush Station.
explode off again. As they always do.
Wait, what? She's not in town?
No.
Where did she go?
The coffer and coffin.
Where did she go?
Oh,
She
that's
is
further
gone
away.
forever. Goodbye.
What are you doing, buddy?
Sneaking.
Behold, the Miss, Avelia, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper.
How many times must I tell you? There's no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine. It may as well be written stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered, and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era. Just as Rauban al-Din won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people. The prize that I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the old dons no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister.
Does she have a secret twin sister that she replaces herself with, and that one does magic?
Maybe.
Who knows?
But they're both identically jacked.
Miss
That would-
Avila's self-assurance is as ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal.
That's because you're a coward.
Andy's weak. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come on now, we have a suspect to pursue.
But he's also stupid.
Perfect.
I mean, you say that, but he wasn't wrong about Vanas, was it?
Trying to steal Avelia from Uncle Oltie's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen.
No, that's not what we're trying to do at all.
Yes, Uncle Oltie's homemade explosives will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus?
Ah, the distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Nashu.
Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson?
Then on to me, Augustus. Could it be that Musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks?
I see. In any event, I shudder to think of what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me to heave-ho!
Oh. I think I know where that goes.
Yeah. Gotta be kidding me.
He chucked it right back at him.
Team Octo's blasting off again.
Okay, I do have to say, how the hell did he get out here without being attacked? He's literally a monster in an area
In a
with
place where people
monsters.
kill monsters all the
Like-
time.
Like I said, natural camouflage.
He doesn't ever. You don't ever see him use it.
Well,
I guess
because
it
he's
would.
always camouflaged otherwise.
I mean, that's the only explanation.
Or plot armor.
That maiden is in Mining Gar must be the sister of whom Miss Avila spoke. Let us listen a bit closer.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely not someone she's switching out with.
I thought we agreed. No hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches.
Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm.
Perhaps someday you'll understand what your little sister can take of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney?
Worry not, Hedgelina. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth as some 30 million gil. Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from Esthames, sun-silk dresses, all the luxuries you've ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girls in shabby clothes, objects of pity and scorn for the old Don upper crust, those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. How fucked is their entire... Like, how fucked are they as an entire people if one object of riches is enough to uplift their entire culture?
I think she just means her and her sister.
She keeps saying her people, which I'm like, what? She even says, like, our people will be at the top of the hierarchy of society. I'm like, I'm pretty sure all the people that can afford to buy the necklace are going to be on the top of the hierarchy still. I don't think he's thought this through very well.
I don't know, Abby. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but the house that our guild is in was 30 million gil by itself.
Yeah.
You guys are fucked if you think
Well,
that something like that is going to be...
There's always the risk when you actually mention a real life, whenever you mention a real value number in any RPG, because the player's money is always completely out of whack with that, and you're like, wait, that's riches?
Yeah, like, I've
Can
got
I
2
just,
million
like,
gil on
give
me
it
by
to
myself.
you or something, and then just fix this whole plot line outright? Like, I'll just do it, I don't give a fuck.
That's your problem, Hedgelina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than you're worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this, for us. Now I must return. Gods forbid one of those prying reporters overhears us.
Or, you know, a nosy investigator.
That's my Abby, unfazed by a
cat.
duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe.
More moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of perspective clues.
It would seem Avila's obsession with victory runs deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Oh god, he's in the background.
Inspector, did you just hear what I heard?
Look, kids, Uncle Alty has had it up to here with you. Did you think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little girl? I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer.
That pulsing thing.
Not you, you idiot.
No need for concern, friends. I have simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I am pleased to report that there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary.
Our hero. Now, shall we return to Udal? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long, and the last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit.
Could it be? Did that muscle-headed dive straight into the trap to save his companions? The others seem completely unsurprised at this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if I ever saw one. But if you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you, you've got another think coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids.
Bleh.
Wait a minute. I dug 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was wrapped around. Give me a break.
Easy.
That muffles
That
the
was a really
fuck
long
out of
fall.
your voice. He's
What?
dead. Good thing he doesn't have
Maybe.
any bones.
Yeah.
What did you say about my voice?
That it just muffles you a lot.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Extensivo. Okay, that's right down there. Okay.
I was trying to make it sound like a fishbowl, but oh well.
You just gotta go even louder.
I feel like it loses the effect if I go louder, though.
Why did I accept this teleport? It was a bad idea.
I have no idea.
Who did this to me?
Probably Emerald, considering the rest of us are flying.
No, that's Andrew. He's here.
No, I just accepted a teleport.
Oh. You fool. Fool.
Accepted a mistake. Oh, you can fly now.
Well, it's right here. Right out front.
We all here?
I think so.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, is something the matter? We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector.
Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. Papa?
Gross.
This time, you're really up the creek without a paddle, kids. Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Colosseum. He's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry.
Is that better?
Everybody do a dance.
And yeah, it was definitely a little better.
Where in the world is he? I haven't got all night.
Oh no.
Sup? He's getting his ass beat is what's happening.
Bling!
Bye, whatever that was.
Damn.
My Chimera! Who is that half-naked fool?
He's more than half naked, dude. He's mostly naked.
Papa?
And nobody noticed what was happening.
Nope.
Father, could it be the aura of an unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you?
Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. And what brings you and your friends to these parts today?
Just a bit of sleuth work, Father dear. And with that, we must return to Udall. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mithril Cup.
Eh? Oh ho! Moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for a Manderville man, if I do say so myself.
That muscle-bound old man is the inspector's father. Remind me never to go one-on-one with the family reunions. Gah! Just who is this inspector anyway?
Oh, this is probably...
Yeah, this is the bad guy.
Hildy is a worthy rival, if ever there were one.
Oh, it's the chicken.
Oh, that guy.
Or it's the dude? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
It's
dude.
the dude as a chicken.
Well, no, he's
Is that
just
your
also
voice?
here. He's just
Oh,
noticing
no,
the
it's
chicken.
Gilgamesh.
Yeah,
Gilgamesh.
it's Gilgamesh. He's just noticing the chicken.
Is that you?
Hildy, hero, I have been waiting for this day. I remember his voice because it really makes my voice hurt after a while.
Or my throat hurt, rather. Andrew.
I got it. Sorry, I was catching up to the cutscene.
Well, look who we have here. You're quite the intimidating genteel self. A friend of the inspector, mayhap?
Yeah, we're gonna be... He's probably gonna have to turn you up in post. It's
I'm
it's really
sorry.
quiet.
I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist. And I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy.
Well, that makes the two of us. Perk up, Gulliver, 'cause this just might be our luckiest day.
Is there no one in this accursed realm who can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. The hero is a formidable foe.
That just sounding like high praise coming from a big fella like yourself. All to have such a powerhouse as a sidekick. That inspector must be something else indeed.
No, we're just bored.
You, Effie?
Yep. Sorry, go down. There we go.
I know not what brings you to do battle with those two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off. For reasons that I do not entirely understand, I am considered something of a fugitive in these parts. I totally understand, I just don't want to tell you. Hero, I will not fall so easily next time.
Chicken.
On. Well, it looks like I've got my leaves full. All 8 of them. But if that adventurer's too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend.
Huh? What the fuck is that? A supplely twisted ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck.
What?
He's a goldsmith.
Nobody here but us octopods.
Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, friend. Or fiend.
What?
Ready? Go!
Oh god. I think he's gonna kill him and turn him into an object. Damn, that is some fast fucking hops. Oh god.
Yeah, how the... He looks so ill-suited for moving fast.
That voice.
Muscleheads, I hate 'em.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Isn't your lady friend a musclehead technically?
What is happening?
Chaos,
What?
and it's great.
What
Just
is even
finally
happening?
Some decent fucking story going on in this game.
I don't even know at this point.
Panda, go!
Meet Hildy in front of the Coliseum.
Silver nettle.
Are you casting a spell?
This is just a person in town we ran by that's named Silver Nettle. Just all these random named dudes. The Kipiakia.
I really am gonna be shocked if you manage to actually say that right the first time around.
Kipiakia?
Yeah.
Is it wrong?
I have
I was
no
gonna
idea.
say, did you say that wrong?
Well, no, I'm saying I'm gonna be shocked if you said that right.
I guess we'll never know. And we're all here.
Right.
Good heavens! Chancing upon father like that, I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd he has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more of Miss Avila's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle?
Let's see. Accept.
Good heavens! We haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and appraise ourselves of the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponents may employ, I must not and will not lower myself to their level.
All this build up and all we're gonna do is fight in a tournament. Let's go! Nope, that's you buy you.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm having
I do
some-
bad clicks.
Okay, that's working out. Occasionally, my control scheme will just stop working properly.
Fix that.
Well, I think it's just an issue with the macros that are being weird. I'll have to fix them.
Bumps on the head, chipped teeth. I am one shabby-looking octopus. I tell you, they don't pay me enough for this. But that's all going to change soon, isn't it, buddy?
What the fuck is this?
Ah, Mr. Ultros, just the octopus we were looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us to... Ah, gads, who gave you those nasty bruises?
Bruises? I fell down the stairs, that's all. Now get lost. I'm a busy octopus.
Ouch, you have my sympathies, good sir. It is challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8. Is there someone inside your office?
No, whatever gave you that idea? I am simply, fumigating the place for pests like yourself. Now, don't you have a battle to go fight?
Inspector, I think something's alive in the... Oh, sorry.
would be Yuki.
Oh, did she? Oh, I already skipped it. Inspector, I think something's alive in there.
That's just me talking to myself. Yes, gods. Yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun.
Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work? I say, Mr. Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly inspiration to us all.
Hero, if you would come with me for a moment, I fear the stupidity in the air may be contagious.
Well, we gotta check inside the room that's weirdly roped off. Who put those ropes there? How does anyone use the doer? Oh, weird. It teleports us up here at the end of this cutscene, so you can still see Effie down at the bottom of the stairs. Weird. That's a weird detail.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely very weird. What? No, like I can barely see that. All right then.
Ah,
There's a rope. You gotta jump.
Oh. Well, has your investigation borne any fruit? I see. Avila seeks to win the tourney to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken the necessary precautions to ensure that her victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return, that strange octopus appeared considerably worse for the wear. The evidence points in one direction. The Halmegan girl and Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mithril Cup and its lucrative prize.
Damn, I was gonna guess that she just put the cyanide in the Gatorade.
It is not as preposterous as it sounds. I have done some research on our eight-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular at Ulal's taverns and houses of pleasure. I suspect that he is using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Avila and earning himself a healthy commission. But there is the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of Almegan Girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means that I fear your life is in danger, hero. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane not bells ago. It is a stab in the dark, but the contents may yet prove some answers. I would ask that you bring them to me.
Okay.
Why would my life be in danger? Have you seen the raids I've done? I don't think this is even I don't think this is even a fight to the death.
It's really not. Where are we going?
Oh, there's some orange circles. We got to look for the crates of refuse.
We should have just ran back and gone for the. Yeah. Oh, damn it. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not here to read no stupid menus and.
You know what? Why am I doing this as a black mage? I don't have to do this as a black mage.
Oh, do whatever you want.
What am I doing? What did I do? Why did I do that?
You just ran
Back.
into a door.
Go back.
So much for your vaunted efficiency.
Yeah. Where did it go?
Interacting. Interacted. And now back to the boy.
We did it. Wow. Which teleport is it?
Gladiator's Guild.
Doop.
Wow, 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 wow. There he is. Well, let me see what you've found. Boxes. Now what we have here. Ah, yes, a spectacular assortment of innards and entrails. And what's this? A sack, even more foul-smelling than the gorge was lying in. If that can be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Synthgolth Sundries? It would seem this merchant has had dealings with that squishy mass of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership.
Where is that at?
Are there bodies? Like, have they not been explaining that there's been people going missing? What's going on?
I think it's like his food.
What waypoint's that?
That
The
is
Sapphire
Avenue.
Exchange.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong direction.
Synthgolth. You want to do another voice, Effie?
Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today?
It's
I'm
tricked you. This is the
looking-
main character.
I certainly hope not.
I mean, this voice is not that bad, so.
I'm sorry, sir. But if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares, and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait, now. Did Ultra send you?
I'll be
Righty.
asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell that ungodly creature?
Why, an entire sack full of gold truffles. Can you believe it? What with the impressive price and that, distinctive aroma, they're only for the most discerning of customers, which Mr. Ultras clearly is, as he just placed another order today.
The chocolates or the mushrooms?
The mushrooms.
Oh, there you go.
The mushrooms.
Could these truffles somehow be connected to... No, I shall stop myself before I start sounding like...
Oh no.
Inspector blah 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 blah. It wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct your investigation without me. And to steal away hero here, this gentleman is not impressed.
Did you find anything, Inspector? Good gods, what is that dreadful smell?
Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle. An acquired taste, to be sure, but one that has won the heart of many an Uldal gourmet. I particularly enjoy them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them.
Roasted, you say? Why, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. Might I be so bold as to ask the recipe?
It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Besides, the tourney is about to begin. Let us make haste back to the Colosseum.
Haven't they said that like 4 times now?
Yes.
Yep.
They keep.
But
It's
this
about
time-
to start. We better head back. Like, they keep saying that over and over again. It's getting weird.
But Keith, this time you mean it.
Briardin has seen enough incompetence for the day. The Colosseum Conundrum.
Well, that merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time. Time, which is in short supply. We must return to the Colosseum before the battle begins. Here is the plan, hero. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Alvida in combat. Until I have ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood?
It'd be very funny if she's just a fighter. There's no trick. She made sure she was definitely gonna win by just like training hard.
Pretty much.
I bet you anything if those mushrooms are prepared incorrectly, they're poisonous or something. That's probably what's causing people to become sick.
There you are. I was this close to starting the melee without you. I'll be remiss not to tell you that there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultras has stepped in to take his place.
What?
With everyone's favorite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in. The bookmarkers across town are raking in the gill, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master Firegeist himself has quite taken by it with my promotional skills. Aye, the future's looking bright for old Dower Meadow it is. Maybe I'm behind all of this, huh? So what are you saying? Are you ready to get your asses kicked? Do it.
He's going, but he's not saying anything.
Aye, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly.
Let's do it.
Oh, maybe we don't fight. Because there still isn't like a pop-up forcing us into single player.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plurocrats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomach. The Mithril Cup brought to you by our ever-charitable friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern is about to begin. The irony that I have one missing eye and one black eye. Who will stand up to top the heap of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo, the hero of the Warrior of Light, or who was that grinning fool again? That's right, Humberbatch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire.
You didn't even react. Yes, this is me.
Or will it be our 11th hour entry, Ultras, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain, a very susceptible to blades octopus?
Fart noise.
Here I am. Did you miss me?
I'd say we have a battle for the ages here, folks. Combatants, take your positions and let the battles begin.
Oh, look, a red shirt. To be defeated.
All right, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others. Then, when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dive.
And you receive your share of the winnings. I have not forgotten our promise.
No poison, apparently. She's just in the middle?
No one's suspicious about this conversation.
There's definitely just two red shirts here that are just here to lose. His fucking eyes. Is he even good at fighting? I guess there's 3 red shirts. Now that we've established your power.
Look at Avila's blade spin. Why, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed 'em tough in Alamico, that's for certain.
You are next.
Okay.
Probably not a good idea there, but
Let me tell you about Ifrit and Shiva and everybody else.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Once my buddy gets a whiff of these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally. Guffafafafa.
Cats are very allergic to truffles.
oh,
Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting is giving Uncle Oltie an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute, roasted truffles?
Braised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sack full where that came from.
That meddling musclehead.
What's taking him so damn long?
The girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once.
We have a new challenge. Oh my god. What the
oh
fuck?
no, Keith chose a main character this time.
What the fuck? What is that? Why is this happening? What is that
what
monstrosity? What the Ah, it's got a
Oh
butt
god,
head.
it's got a mouth on a mouth. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Mr. Typhoon, is that your stomach I hear rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps?
What the fuck is this? Oh, don't walk right there.
What fascinating friends you have, Oltie. Why, just look at this charming little nose. Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Could it be? Avila's vaunted Tempest Blade. It was a monster all along. The girl played us all for fools.
Oh, that's why he went to the gate, was to make him sneeze.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna pull out a sneaky little fucking mushroom and then bring it up to me to trick me into sneezing, and that was his whole plan? I'm like, what the fuck?
Don't look at me. It was all her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus.
You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend.
I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle. You know, for my work and all. Come on, Dower. Has Uncle Oltie ever lied to you?
What did I tell you? I knew there was something fishy about that Alamegan whore. Whoa!
Damn.
Whoa!
Wow, classism is showing pretty high today.
Jesus Christ.
Al Megan. Ugh. Beggars and brutes, all the lot of them. We give them the home in our lands, and this is the thanks we get. Send her back to Garland, man, for all I care. Just get it out of my sight before I get sick.
Alright, now I want her to win. Can we just throw this match? I don't fucking care about the stupid prize.
But I just wanted to... My sister.
I feel for the girl. Really, my little octopus heart goes out to her. But the rules are the rules, right? Now, if Uncle Oltie may be so bold. I say we call off the melee and have a final showdown between the 3 remaining competitors. That would be me, my buddy Typhoon, and Hero here.
Typhon is not a competitor.
What do you say, Mrs. Warrior of Light?
Typhon is not a competitor.
Yes, I will gladly beat the shit out of you two. Have you not seen the fucking raids I've done? Easy pickings. Like,
Oh, that's what we wanted to see. Ultras, ultras, ultras. Everyone cheer for the sexual harasser and not the woman trying to elevate her depressed people.
Yeah. Did you not hear what you just said?
This is a depressing quest.
And where you said it? This is Udal, my friend.
Yeah. Well, this is a most unprecedented turn of events, but who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados that are also misogynists? And racist. The venue, Halatali. The fighters, the team tag of Ultros and Typhon versus the Warrior of Light. Wait, what the fuck? Is it 2-on-1 now? What the fuck? Who will be left standing when the storm is settled? Be here or miss the battle of the ages. They were both cheating also. All of them were cheating. Just as much as she was.
Yeah, but it's a kill 2 birds with 1 stone thing, because he knows the Hero of Light's not going to lose to 2 fucking monsters.
Do I actually get to have 30 million gil? Because I'll take it.
Ah, you're funny.
Well, you could.
They would
if it
never
wasn't-
do something like that.
If it wasn't for the
Now
fact
we're
that there's
back
a
outside.
thief around.
The thief is coming. It's so fucking goofy. Yeah, this quest is depressing. It currently sounds like it's like that weird liberal shit where it's like, what are you, some kind of oppressed minority? Well, you better rise yourself up by your bootstraps, but only from within the system where you don't ever actually do anything wrong or step out of line. You got to be a good one. It's like, oh, I don't like this. But no matter what you do, you'll never be good enough.
I mean, isn't that what all people strive to be? Never good enough?
Oh, apparently we get to cheat by having 8 people? Is it going to be a raid?
Yes.
That's not what I thought this was going for. Alright,
So
Briardian's
to
next.
review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would be positioned so as to appear it was coming from the Almegan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease.
How did she avoid the sneeze?
No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme I've encountered in my my years as a consulting inspector. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now, hero. Let us make for Halati.
Halatali.
Gesundheit.
Listen,
Thank you.
Andrew has never pronounced words, so he's not going to start now.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the English language? It is not meant to be pronounced.
I'm 99% sure that the first time he said Halatali, he said it correctly.
Yeah, which means he'll never do it again. That was his one.
Yeah.
This
just
goofy
like
fucking polar bear.
It's like Inspector Brabble Brabble.
Inspector the incredibly hard name of Briarden. We'll never figure out how to
You mean
pronounce
Briardine?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt?
Unless it's Briardian. It might be Briardian. I don't know.
Yeah, we slightly disagree
Briardine.
about like pronunciations of ambiguous letters, and he's just like that's the
Briardine? Briar.
Just every name. I opened the gates with house fart, and we've never recovered.
You're not wrong.
It's Briardine.
Okay.
Well, this tourney's turning into a right mess. With all the trouble I took preparing consolation prizes for the melee, it looks like we won't be needing them after all. I'll just take all of them, fuck you. Of course, as long as you're bringing the spectators and the profits, I could give a gnat's arse. Ha ha ha. Of course you don't get carried. Wow, I don't have to give away these prizes that are worth money? I get to keep them? Wow, what a downside for me. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 against... Also, are those other contestants the runner-up? All the red shirts. Like, there was other contestants, even if she's disqualified. Now I know what you're thinking, 2 against 1 ain't fair. Especially when one of the 2 is the size of a small house. But here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends for the battle? Let's say 7 of them. That should even the odds, eh? I don't have friends.
Uh-oh.
I'm but a lonely cat, and I haven't reached the storyline where there's anyone else ever.
Are we gonna do this?
It is really funny starting from the beginning of the story as a character that just doesn't exist yet. Like, imagine playing as a dragon person, and then it's like, shocking reveal! She's a dragon person! It's like, yeah, I know, I'm right here. I look just like her. I'm bringing my dragon people that you've never seen before. Yeah, I guess we gotta queue up. I don't know if anyone else is coming. Artemis is in chat. So
yeah,
that's
I
one.
sent him a message. I've tried inviting Kana. They're currently busy doing something, it seems.
Play Roblox. That's a timeout for you.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Shame on you.
Roblox, though, of all things? Really?
A timeout? You put him in a timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, he's asking to play Roblox. I mean, so... Apparently Panda's hooping on. Interesting.
He's like a 5-year-old, so he goes in timeout. I just got a PR email from a game, which, like, I have gotten so many
is
PR.
that-
What?
Like the one that you've showed us before. That
No,
sounds
this is
sus
just
as fuck.
this hasn't come up yet.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I get a lot of PR emails, but this is I get so many emails from various people that are just ripping off Darkest Dungeon and Slay the Spire all the time. Like, it's just really fucking common as like an easy formula to rip. But this
yeah, of
one's
course.
the title of the email is This Dark Dungeon 2? It's like, motherfucker, there is a Darkest Dungeon 2. You can't keep doing that. You can't just keep being like, wow, is this Darkest Dungeon? No, there's a Darkest Dungeon 2 already. You can't keep calling your game the successor to Darkest Dungeon or whatever, like, and have it be like, wow, it's us. We're basically Darkest Dungeon 2. No, there is one, bro. Stop it. Jesus, you fools. Yeah, there's still one more storyline after this one, in this expansion.
Yep, and
or
then
the non-expansion or
it's-
whatever.
And then it's to the next expansion.
Yep, and then we get more. Hooray! Stop smacking your wrists together. Bang, bang.
The game eventually gets mad at you for doing it too much.
It gets mad at you.
Yes.
Yeah, Keith, it puts you in timeout.
Like Roblox players. We'll probably have to queue for at least some of the people.
Yeah, most likely. Wait a minute, since when did Panda become a Rothgar?
He
That's
just
a
like
new change.
rapidly switches. He
Yeah,
was a
he's just
Rothgar like
changing all the
2
time.
weeks ago, then he wasn't again last week or something. Oh wait, no, last week he was a Rothgar too.
Are you
They are
sure? I thought he
rapid
was still a Mikote last week.
No, because he was shining a light in my face or something when he was a Rothgar. I think he looked different then though. There is no coherent Panda appearance. He's the thief. We got him. He's the thief with 1,000 faces. Get him.
Mask of 1,000 faces.
Oh no.
It's been a trick all along.
The ruse.
But that's also an example. Like he's got the face everyone picks. That almost nobody looks like my character because they pick the first version of Rothgar. I almost wonder if they don't notice that there are two. Were there two different versions of Vera when you made yours?
Not that I'm aware of. There might have been.
Like before you customize your character, there's two entire categories of Rothgar, and you pick one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I think
there
he's
might
from
have
the
been
Simp
two.
tribe, where they all simp for one queen. And I'm like
It
the
might be.
wanderer or something, or it might be the other way around. One of them is like the loner person, and one of them is like the Simp tribe. They all worship one woman. Which we'll never see apparently, because they made male Vieira, and that's it for the new expansion.
Which is kind of a lame.
You'd think they'd make
addition.
literal cat girls at some point, considering the almost cat girls are the most popular thing in the entire game.
Nah, I would rather they also just didn't make male rabbit bunny girls either. Don't want that.
It was interesting looking at the census of all the different species, and it's like, I think Rothgar are already more popular than Rogadin, and Ephi's actually playing as one of the least popular races in the game besides Rogadin.
It's weird considering
just nobody wants to be
such a huge
elves.
presence.
It's funny because elves are the most popular race in most MMOs, I feel like, but they're like the least popular one in this one. But by far, cat girls are just like 30% of the player base.
Why
Just
wouldn't you pick a cat girl?
everybody's
You
a
get
cat
access
girl.
to everything.
You played this game twice, and both times you're not a cat girl.
Well, yeah, because one, I don't like cat girls, and two, my first character has
Why
to
wouldn't
be
you
the
pick a
best
cat girl? I don't like cat girls.
Yeah, I know. I mean, no, of course you'd pick a cat girl if you're just a generic weeb. That's the go-to. Now, a true savant, someone who with real taste, picks the bunny girl, because that's the best option. But
I kind of like picking really unpopular races just because then you just stand out constantly.
Well, that's why my first character is a Rogan.
Yeah, like to this day, I'm just the only goblin in my entire guild in WoW. Everyone hates goblins. By the way, fucking speaking of elves being too popular and everything, fucking elves ruined the Horde in WoW. Like before Burning Crusade, the Horde was all monsters, and then after Burning Crusade, every single fucking everywhere you go, it's like 80% fucking high elves and void elves and shit. Everyone's just an elf. They immediately betrayed the premise of the Horde of being like the monster team by just all playing as the pretty elves.
One of your party members does not meet the requirement for this duty, by the way. I just noticed.
Oh, because they have to do the whole storyline. And if they didn't, then blip.
Who is it? You know what? I bet you I know who it is.
One of you.
Well, Emerald just did it all with us, so it's one of the other two.
Panda. It's probably Panda.
Why can't I just tell you? Why doesn't it just do
You know,
that?
I would love to know.
Look,
Or
writing
maybe
video
Artemis
game
is
code is
currently-
pretty hard. Don't be rude.
Does it ever say it's you?
It might. I'm not too sure. What does that look like? Oops. I didn't mean to press that button. Wrong button. Let's see. What does it look like in full screen? Oh, that's pretty legible. Okay.
Maybe we need a cute. Maybe hold on. Set up Scholar. Set up Eos.
Are we gonna... Let's just queue to backfill then?
There we go.
Hey, what changed?
I think we had one too many melee.
Oh,
I couldn't tell what Artemis was set up as because,
Oh.
you know, he's not here.
What a shitty error message.
Yeah, I know. It's like
It tells you
yes,
like
there's
nothing about what's wrong.
Exactly.
This guy's gonna be like, wow, that was a really fast queue.
Because we have all the important classes already?
Yeah.
Oh, he's really big. What the fuck?
Combatants, the final confrontation will be held here atop the dragon's neck. If all members of a team fall from the platform, blah blah blah.
Seafood is not the menu today, kids.
Alright. Why is he gargantuan? He's bigger than the other guy is now. What the fuck?
That's his final form.
He used growth hacks? Have you seen that? There's like hacks where you can just change the size of your character really easily, apparently.
What?
It only shows up client side, obviously, so you can like make yourself fucking Titan and just run around.
In this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Who do we attack first? Is there rules?
Don't remember, honestly, to this fight.
Oh, I shouldn't have stuck around for that cast. Oh, it's not that bad.
I like the music.
Very classic Final Fantasy.
Yeah, very nostalgic.
Huh? I'm a man. Oh wait, I'm a Kappa. I kept saying Koopa.
You can still attack the boss.
Keep wanting to say Koopa.
Oh God!
Oh, that's like centered on me, isn't it?
Look at us go.
Are most of us attacking Ultros, or is it like splitty? Why do I not beat this guy now?
Take a little while.
Oh, 6 more seconds. Right, I
You
made
admit your mistakes.
Oh! Uh-oh.
I did not mean to get hit.
Oh, no. And that... Oh, I just came back in.
Yeah, no, we're good.
It said that you lose when you fall out, so... It's confusing.
Don't question it.
No, let me cast my fucking finisher, damn it. How do you... God, this is a long debuff. Oh. Jeez.
What the? What? Oh, the tornado's still there.
Yeah, you have to watch. It doesn't look like normal stuff. You have to watch out for the big cone that's moving around. Here it comes. It's gonna hit y'all. There goes the rando. He did not know to watch. The fool he is.
The fool.
The utter fool. Oh God.
Oh.
Ah! I never see when it's coming. What am I avoiding?
I think sometimes it's just not possible to dodge it. You just need to be centered all the time or something. Never actually done this.
What the?
Oh God.
Super tentacles. Oh God. Ultros is about to go down. Hopefully we're not supposed to die at the same time or something. Oh, whoa.
You're supposed to kill them fairly quickly between each other, I think.
I didn't realize how synced up they were.
Yeah.
Sucker. Get it?
Oh no, he like.
Oh,
got
he's
too
dead.
Hot.
He's curled up like a cooked squid. Or octopus or whatever.
Good job.
We did it.
Right, player commendation for that guy.
I've already got a wind up
Loot,
Ultros.
wind up Ultros.
Already got one.
Beautiful. Hideous.
Wind up
I love it.
Ultros.
I did not get it.
The dragon's
probably
neck
means that
has ended.
Wah.
Nope, Emerald got it. Badoop.
Good show, hero. Your performance has earned us front row seats at the award ceremony. This should afford us the perfect vantage point to thwart the thief. Come, let us return to the Colosseum.
Okay.
Eight.
Boing, 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 boing.
Teleport
Speak
the
with
gladiator.
Dower Meadow. Oh yeah. Hop, 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 hop.
Give us the shit.
Cheering.
It was a battle for the ages, but a worthy victor has risen to claim the spoils. And now let's take a look at the relic that our champion has won.
Why did they frame me between his legs? Why is he small again?
Behold, from the personal vaults of Master Firegeist himself, the Warden's Grace, a timeless treasure the likes of which our realm has never seen. One that's earned the attention of Eorzea's most prominent pilferer. Ha ha ha!
Egads.
Above you.
Ladies and gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates, the opening act dragged on over long, but worry not, the main event is about to begin.
Bop, bop.
Oh no, not this guy.
Just intercept him with a dropkick and go.
I know that you paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you that my performance will not leave you disappointed. Now, I invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show.
It seems really hard to snap in gloves.
Especially leather gloves.
Vile fiend! Mark my words, you have stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Mandeville name.
Good?
Eh?
Can we do this at another time?
Ephi?
Yep. Hang on. I'm having to catch up here real fast.
Let's do it.
Okay, what's the line that I'm reading here?
The
I
Gilgamesh.
think not.
Oh, right. I'm catching up to it. Come on. Hurry up. Sorry. Like, people keep bothering me at the most inopportune times, and I keep yelling at them while I'm fucking busy. I really need to start setting myself as offline on Discord, honestly.
Yes.
It's like, hey, are you doing a thing? It's like, dude, I told you 3 hours ago that I was going to be busy for a few hours.
Every week.
That's why Discord statuses are useful.
Yeah.
This is what editing was invented for.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
I think not, Hildegard.
That face. Oh my god, that face.
Greg, 'tis always a pleasure to reunite with old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired.
The audience laugh. What the fuck? Hildegard, just fucking grab it. Oh, he took it. Whoa.
Hero, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have my revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear, which is now gone.
Do you mean your skewer?
My spear!
The audience laughter.
It really does feel like a sitcom right now, honestly.
Vile thief! Is there not a shred of honor in you?
Oh my
Return
god.
my weapon at once.
Just fucking grab the thing before it gets stolen. Somebody.
I know,
You've
right?
had so much time.
We...
Why don't I do things in cutscenes?
It seems we have an unexpected guest. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I fear attendance at today's performance is by invitation only.
Those are like cloth gloves. Don't fuck with me.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
That's a smell and a half.
Durian!
Now it's raining truffles? But the battle's already... Mr. Typhoon! Just a moment. I'm sure I had a tissue here somewhere.
That doesn't help at all.
Oh god, the chicken's gone.
The chicken! Oh, there goes the chicken. God damn it. Nobody just grabbed it. Oh, I'm blowing back. How does she win duels with this? Is she? It's not like she's immune to win. Looks like Team Gilga's splashing off again.
Alas and alack! The ring sails straight into the hands of the fiend.
But my monocle's still on.
Giving up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a Mandeville man.
Those are the naked thighs of a dad.
Oh.
It just doesn't have clothes ever. Why?
Why is it like higher detail now? Is it the darkness?
No, it's the graphics. Graphics upgraded. Oh fuck.
What? What are you gonna? Is he gonna throw him after them? He is. How does anyone have time for this?
But of course, brilliant, Father. If the ring won't come to me, I shall go to the ring. Why, it'll be just like Dalamud.
Hilbrand Hillador Maximilian Mandeville.
Oh my
Skyward
god.
as the only Skyward as only a Mandeville can.
Oh god. God.
Jumbo. Wow.
You missed it. You had one job.
Father, you don't know your own strength.
You missed, you fool. God, we just stand here.
It's more fun that way.
Oh, these guys. Like we can keep any of them straight this much later.
No.
This is you. You played the pink guy. Oh wait,
I thought
no.
it was the red one.
That's the this is the red one, right?
That's the pink one.
Oh, that's Effie.
Oh, right. This is this one. 997, 998, 999, or 90.
Splat.
Nope. Oh, he's just gone.
Suddenly playing. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh.
Chicken!
Chicken!
Chicken! Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Well, they're
Fuck.
they're dead.
I'm reminded of the scene of oh god. What
Oh
was
my
it?
God,
London Has
in the
Fallen, I
concrete.
think for the
He just got Ashura's wrath.
I was thinking more Odin system, but yeah, no, that.
How
that
are they all
works too.
fine?
Boy,
That's an angle.
how is he alive?
Just
yeah,
not-
betwixt
my favorite
eight
angle.
what
balls.
did we just watch?
The mantra. Because they're all dedicated just to him. Oh, they're wearing the same top that I wear sometimes.
These legs, they look strangely familiar.
How is he alive? Seriously.
Oh, they're using the version that has armor.
Put a little too much spin on that one, it seems. Well, he got the ring.
Not exactly as planned, but who can argue with the results? Save for one thing, this ring is a fake.
I already stole it 3 years ago. This was fun. Bye.
But no matter. I have a feeling this will lead me to the true treasure. Until next time, friends, you have been a most attentive audience.
That key. Bloody hells. Guards, seize that fiend at once.
We're Rogadin. We're not very popular, but we're here.
Eh?
Oh boy.
Did you bring a bomb in here?
Oh, it's bigger. Oh, it's bigger. Sir, this is terrorism. Oh, that wasn't very... Why?
Tower just falls over.
Why did
Damn,
only
that
one
dude-
of... Why only
That
him?
dude just like had a heart attack.
Yes.
That was such a strong reaction from one person.
Well, we all knew it was fake.
It's too late, sir. The second prize, the Ring of Inquiry, is gone.
The second prize. What's the meaning of this?
That is floating so far outside of my hand.
Many-faced fiend or no, the man spoke true. The master goldsmith's eye cannot be deceived. This sun sphere is clearly a second-rate replica.
Intense staring.
Preposterous. It's just the dim lighting. Yes, if you'll just step over here. My trap door.
Have you taken ill, friend? You seem to be perspiring most heavily.
Let's not be so hasty, friends. I can explain.
Oi, oi. You have a permit for fakes?
Did they not work for him?
No, they're just the city guards.
No.
He put tape on his monocle.
I sold out my honor, joined forces with that odious octopus, all for a false treasure. What a fool I have been. Whatever was I thinking?
Do not berate yourself so, Miss Avila. Why, it was exactly as you said, was it not? You were thinking of dear Helgina and nothing more.
I suppose I was, at that. How do you know my sister's name?
We were stalking you for weeks.
I assure you, young miss, under no circumstances did I tail you to the Nanawa mines to eavesdrop on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister.
So you've chosen death. That's the decapitation pose. You have the right of it. Blinded by the prospect of fortune and fame, I lost sight of myself and what I truly was fighting for. My honor and my sister's trust will not easily be regained, but I will not shirk from the challenge. Here it comes.
One mystery still remains. Before the thief had identified the ring as fake, he had already acquired the key to the storeroom. Clearly the second prize, this ring of inquiry, was his target from the start. But why? There must be some pattern to the items that the fiend has stolen. A pattern that betrays his true intentions.
The treaty blade, Asmia's virtue, the ring of inquiry, all relics with quite a history. Or to be more precise, relics from the era of the Balanians. What? Oh.
Look at him thinking so hard.
Oh, if that is so, the answer is clear as day. The fiend means to found Erosia's greatest museum of Belian history, pushing up the prices and gouging honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of his cards will appear on the scene to tell us as much.
If you're at the level where you're buying relics like and artifacts like that, you don't have honest coin.
No, definitely not.
You're talking people that buy Banksy art as a fucking tax write-off or a tax haven, whatever the fuck.
Ironic.
Here it comes.
The question is, who's going to get the card?
Oh.
Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn.
Wow, that's a big card.
That's a very big card.
Oh.
Oh.
You.
Wow.
Oh no.
How the hell?
Nope.
Oh, for.
No. He Prometheus.
Squish.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And now it's the last turn.
Okay, we're fine.
Fucking clowns.
This fucking novelty check card.
I enjoyed our little game, but all good things must come to an end. I shall claim the 4 sacred treasures, and justice shall be served.
So this is the thief's final challenge to us. But what are these 4 treasures of which he speaks? Where the 4 treasures of Belloc become one, the wicked shall be judged in the blazing light of sun. Huh?
How did you get bored already?
An old legend, little more than a fairy tale at that. And yet it seems the Phantom believes there is some truth in these words.
4 sacred relics from Belladia, the warden's
Belladia.
justice. Nah. Lofty words coming from a glorified footpad.
Well, no one said it out loud, so I must be right. One who's winning over the common folk by day, if rumors are to be believed. It would seem that the tales of master thief ruffling the feathers of the rich and famous have won the man more than a few admirers. Considering his targets thus far, an Uldan collector and her hired thugs, a trading mogul and the brass blades, and now a mining magnate and the stone torches. Is it any surprise that the sympathies of ordinary Uldans would lie with the perpetrator rather than his victims?
Magnate.
Magikarp.
Astutely observed, Miss
Gyarados.
Ellie. Our quarry clearly harbors no small degree of resentment for wealth and authority. Might his next target be a member of the syndicate? Perhaps the Sultana herself?
I don't know. Show us the next time.
Ha ha! Then it will be his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise. Just one moment, if you would.
Sir, you have succeeded never.
Mark my words, ye of many faces. There is but one man who shall lay claim to the 4 lost relics of Beladar, and it shall be Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire.
Yes, I'm sure that inspires us all with great confidence. Huh? Nani? What was that? No, it couldn't be. Methinks Godbird may need a new pair of spectacles.
Godbird. That's just such a name.
What a great name.
Godbert.
And thus it ends.
Complete.
4 out of 5 on Pinto.
Time to get my announcer voice going. Next time on Hildebrand. It's a race to recover the 4 lost relics of Belladia. As the fiend's true identity and aspirations are revealed. Will Eorzea forces of evil? Or will our hero do what only a Manderville can? Hildebrand will return in Her Last Vow.
Okay.
Sup?
Is she ever gonna wear that again?
I mean, she's doing it right now.
I like how it's supposed to be a freeze frame, but everyone's clearly like breathing. So they're just like holding it. The key to the next case is a mask. Have you ever worn a mask for so long that you forget what you actually look like? I have. You want to reveal something? Oh, hello.
What? Chicken.
Creepy.
Everyone's moving their head towards it.
Zelda
too.
tricks. What? And how did they freeze in midair like that? Talk about a mystery. Oh well, see you next time. You want to reveal something about your dark past, Miss? I forgot what I revealed me because I wore a mask for too long. All right, we'll talk to her.
yes.
We'll talk to her next time.
I was gonna say, like, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe we should stop now.
Yeah.
As fun as this has been.
We finished the story.
Well, we finished 2 parts of the story.
Yep. Ideally, we can do 2 a week. Although, this time we did like 1.5.
Yeah.
Because we started the other one, so they might be getting longer. We'll see.
We also started an hour late too. technically.
That's just our normal starting
That's,
time.
yeah, it's like we're gonna start at 6 this next week, guys. Oh hey, it's 7 o'clock. Are we starting now?
Yeah, it's never happening.
No. Start. Yeah. Aim for 6. Start at 7.
Yeah. All right, I didn't shout out
It's
the.
mostly because you're.
I got the new fan art, or not fan art. I got the new art of my character done, which I
Awesome.
mentioned before. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, you might
plug
wanna-
plug.
Yeah, throw that artist out there.
Made by the Beardly Ben on Twitter. And that's the
good
new
art.
thumbnails and all that on these videos. And that's
The
all
link's
finally
totally
done.
going to be in the description, right, Keith?
But it already is
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it is.
But the follow-ups, the fucking, the follow-up story to this is that when it got tweeted, it got very popular in what I would call a new discovery, I guess, is Rothgard Twitter. Because there's always a fucking community based around everything, and there are a lot of people who have entire Twitter accounts dedicated entirely to their Rothgard character. And
wow.
The follow-up discovery was that people have significantly hacked this game on client-side mods for visuals. So I saw every other time you would click on one of these profiles, it's just like, all right, well that's just like a lot of dick, just a whole lot, and it's not like art commissions
God.
or anything. It's like their in-game model, and now I'm just like living with the reality that like any random person you walk past in this game who looks totally regular to you might have just every possible nude mod, and their entire body shape might be changed on their end because everything seems to be moddable, and they got their dick out, and they're like 12 feet tall. Like it's just
Oh
a
my God.
fucking lot.
I mean, I know there are some things that are like, hey, you know, everybody's a Lalafell now, or you know, like there's some other random things that people do as well too. It's like
On one hand, it was like. I'm kind of just impressed by how fucking moddable the game apparently is.
Yeah,
with
it's
that
kind
on
of
like the
well,
client side.
It's presumably all third-party launcher stuff.
Yeah, well, it'd have to be like sneaky stuff that gets past it because the game
Yeah,
doesn't actually support
which-
mods at all.
Yeah, never, not interested. Nope, not gonna touch it. I prefer to keep my account details. You know,
I use every mod possible to make my game always make me win in PvP.
But don't you not play PvP?
Yes.
Well, that was the thing. It's like, wow, thousands of people are liking this art. Oh my god.
Suddenly you just came across the Rule 34 of Rothgar. Hooray!
In all things, it is unsurprising.
Mm.
I'm
It's
completely.
the internet. If you're surprised by it, you're in the wrong place. Buddy.
No, I'm unfazed by people thirsting after the muscular cat men. First of all,
But-
Skyrim already happened.
Yeah. And Oblivion before that, and Morrowind
Yep.
before that.
I don't think they were
and whatever
detailed
the hell the
enough
second
to
game
be
was
that,
before that.
to care about them that much when they were in Morrowind.
It's the internet.
Yeah, but modding had to like progress. Now people are
It's
just
the
in a
internet.
place. All I know is now I know why everyone voted for that costume that one time.
No. Oh dear. Oh god, I'm just waiting now. At this point. Oh, here we go. There's a bit of clarification just thrown my way. Texture modding is not done with any kind of third-party login. It's just injecting textures into the compressed game files. So it's
Yeah, it's not-
literally it's literally modding the game files. Oh boy. That's yikes.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to bed.
Just
Good
good
night.
luck and try not to get banned, I guess.
I mean, considering the fact that we haven't done anything to our games, I think we're fine, but yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying we're gonna get banned. Talking
Yeah.
about the modders.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely against TOS for sure.
But it also sounds like a big old layer of who gives a fuck.
Yeah. Anywho, I will catch you on Friday or Saturday, depending on whenever that happens.
Depending on what's up. It's time to send this cat to bed.
Alright, good night, man.
I wonder how you get that one dog head.
Huh. As I
like a-
accidentally hit the button. I don't know. Probably an invite.
Because I've seen it around here and there. It's somewhere out there. It might be like some late game faction quest or something though. Because otherwise it'd be like, that's a good Halloween costume for like Halloween month or weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I've already got the werewolf costume minus the wolf head.
You're not wrong.
Let's see. I actually don't have much reason to be here. I should teleport to Golden Saucer.
I don't know if you got that ping, but if you want to take a screenshot of that real quick, Emerald can try and figure it out for you.
If you can send me a screenshot of the wolf head. I don't...
Print
No.
screen.
I'd have to see it to screenshot it.
Touche.
I just know that people wear wolf heads sometimes. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
time
I mean,
to,
we have the
it's
chicken
time to
outfit.
play
We've
the
got...
scratch game.
Oh, you're doing the.
Yeah, just at this point, I just log out in front of the broker and do the
I
scratch.
should probably go do that as well. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
hey,
really
the
upset.
thingy happened, huh?
What thingy?
The
Cactbot board?
The
The
super
big one?
draw.
Yes.
So I should check that too. 'Cause that's like every Sunday at 7 p.m. I think.
It's Saturday. I want to say actually. I'm pretty sure, but yeah.
9.
It's via the. I'm sure I know how to get up here.
I'm doing the scratch. 1800. There you go.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go do mine real fast. There's a website for it that gives a prediction of what
Yep, I'm
approximately
using
it'll be,
that.
but I just kind of. Honestly, it's not that hard to figure out if you just know where to take it.
But it is fast.
Oh, hey, entry for special limited time events. Okay, let's go
Trash.
to this
I won
one.
trash money.
Hey, 720. That first one. Yes. This way. 36. Oof. I got 7.
At 10,000. So I got about
Hey.
12,000 from today's things. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. There you go. That's what you hope for. Okay. I never remember what this guy is. Is he in the main stage?
What, the
Yeah,
Cactbot board?
Cactbot board. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found the icon.
Good luck. Let's hope you win.
Yeah,
not
win
the
the
right
ultimate prize and then just never come back here again because I just buy the entire store.
Unfortunately, you actually have to buy it to win twice to do that.
It's only enough to buy a half of everything.
Yeah. I mean,
I mostly just want the dances.
Are you at the Cactbot board? You're not at the Cactbot board.
I just got the mini cactopot, so now I'm going to the cactopot.
Oh, you actually haven't gotten here yet. Gotcha. You know, there's a Aethernet shard right there, right?
Yeah. Until they let me
the
just
other-
click on them via the map, I don't like them.
New pastures. I wonder if my name's still on here.
Claim the price in the cashier. Okay.
Nope, it's gone. I think I won draw number 360, if memory serves.
Now let's
Actually
see
managed-
what you have won. 6,600. Fourth
Okay.
prize.
That's not bad.
That's something.
Yeah.
How does last numbers
s-
match? How's that determined?
It's completely random.
Well, I mean, because I bought 3 tickets. I guess
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
I guess it's just counting the one ticket that won.
Well, you'll get consolation prizes for the other ones too, if you. Yeah.
Oh, they all get a separate prize.
Well, it depends on whether or not.
6,600.
Yay.
Any more
Yeah, like
prizes?
I just hit random every
1270.
single time.
Okay. So I got a lot. Shit.
2 fourth and a consolation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember.
That's
Oh
like-
man, I was
That's like
on
14,000. Shit.
Yeah. I was on Discord when it happened, and I was telling Kana, I was like, oh, hey, I need to go check my cacpot. And I was like, how crazy would it be if I won just right now?
Mhm.
She was watching the live, because I was live on Discord. She was watching when I opened up the cacpot cashier, and it's like, you won the first prize. It's like, oh, okay.
So you got
That's
the
thing.
million?
I did, yeah.
Jesus.
And you can, if you actually look at my hands, you can see the proof. I'm currently wearing the rings. That's the ring that you get as a
the chocobo things.
First prize. Yeah,
That's absurd.
that's the, yeah. Because my name unfortunately is no longer up there. Like I said, I think I won draw 360. I took a screenshot of it. I think it's on the Discord, but yeah.
Yeah, I think my currency was at 0 because I just bought the car, so I'm already up to 37,000.
Yeah,
that's a
not bad.
spike.
By the way, he posted a picture of the hat that you might have seen. Is that the one that you were talking about?
Let's see. Because that's not it. Let's see. Did they just put... It looks like there's a race called the Lupins. Did they just put Lupins in a Vanderbilt dance video? Because there's like a Manderville dance video that I think might be official. And it has the Lupins dancing, I think, maybe.
I don't know.
I thought it was just people in masks.
I'd have to look it up, honestly. I don't really know.
Let's see. Yeah, there it is.
I think Emerald knows what you're talking about by the sounds of it.
So you can see them. You can see them wearing it in some of these in this video. Yeah. There's a person on the right.
Oh, it's the race from Stormblood. Yeah.
And it's like, did they just put a member of the race in the dance video? Or is there a way to look like one?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there. They have the animations, which would make you think that it's a playable race just wearing a mask.
Well, it could just be rigged off of and using the same animation set. It wouldn't be that hard to do.
I guess it depends on who made this video and how they made this video.
Yeah, that's the race. It's not a mask.
Is this a real cutscene from the game?
Umbral _ Final Fantasy 14. It's probably something like
How did they make? What is this?
I don't know how they made this.
Because I thought it might be G-Pose, but if it was G-Pose, it'd have to be the.
Oh no, that's a spoiler. Oh, that's the Stormblood fucking Hildebrand questline. Reward. That's a spoiler.
It's just a dance.
Yeah, but that's the reward that you get at the end of the.
I mean, Panda does it all the time.
Yeah, but
I've seen
that
this dance several
cutscene.
times.
Right, no, it's that specific cutscene. They literally just recorded the cutscene and posted it on YouTube.
Womp womp. I thought I could get that wolf head as a costume thing, which would be funny. It would complete the set.
Oh, and speaking of panda.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I could wear that wolf cap. And the quote-unquote werewolf set that's like a Halloween cosmetic is just these really ridiculous floofy ears. Which I have seen Rothgar wearing, but they look weird. They're like disproportionate and I don't like them. Let's see. Yeah, the warg pelt of fending. Does it say who's allowed to wear those? I imagine that since it's a helm, I'm fucked. I'm not allowed to wear them.
Probably.
But I had hoped for the full head replacement thing, if it existed, because you can wear the chicken head. No one can stop me from chickening. I have the power. I'll do it right now. The Manderville dance was built for this costume.
It really was. But in all seriousness, I do need to hop off here, I think. I'm getting kind of... Oh god, there goes Panda. Alright. Anyway. I'm off.
Everybody go to bed.
Yeah.
Or
Good
not.
night, man.
I'm not your fucking dad.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there.